On a wing. What's up, everybody?
Howdy.
Welcome to the Cobhouse. your bootleg Temu version.
Cobb's corner.
Yeah.
The web store.
Shout out for Lives Cobweb's corner.
Cobb's tangled web of friends.
Yeah, I hate to star some people, but how are you guys on screen doing so far today?
I'm awesome. So my haunted house today, we had our dark winter market and pictures with Krampus event, and we always do a big toy drive for that. And the big cardboard boxes they give you for Toys for Tots, we filled 10 of them.
Yeah.
So that's pretty great.
Nice.
Happy with that.
Awesome. Yeah, I worked 70 hours this week, though, when it was all said and done, and I'm off tomorrow, so I'm feeling really good now.
That's great.
I agree.
I go in tomorrow for a meeting, but that's not too bad.
No. Well, that depends on how much to get. Sometimes I'd rather just do like hard physical labor than go to meetings.
Well, sadly, a lot of my work now is meetings. And directing, and sadly, that's what it is.
You're right. But if you don't mind it, that's not bad.
No. If I want to get work done, I'd rather go in when no one else is there because they don't ask me any questions. I can just put my head down.
You can just work right on.
Joe, how you doing, brother?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm doing good.
I love that we go live and Buddy immediately mutes his mic. He was talking pre-show.
No, I usually mute when I'm not talking because background noise.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you said earlier you got stuff going on tonight, huh?
I have some stuff to open tonight.
Yeah, I didn't even ask you pre-show. I know. Saw you said earlier something weird or wild.
Got a weird thing. Should I do the weird thing now and talk about it, or do we wait on the weird thing? I have
wait on it. We'll see.
I have unweird stuff. I'm gonna open
friends to show up. People in chat.
I got two of these guys.
Yeah, I'll open that up with you because I'm anxious.
Yeah, I got to get one of those. I got some plans for that.
Been in the back of my car.
Hellfire Demon.
I ran out Sunday last week to go grab it because I heard it was on shelves, and then it sat there all week. I need it now, but I'm not going to open.
If it wasn't for that damn drag store figure coming out, I'd probably get it right away.
Yeah, I'll be getting the drag store.
I totally forgot that was coming out this week. So
yeah, we
I almost panicked.
Get it on sale later too.
The thing is that. I know some of the figures haven't sold out, but drag store, I don't know. I don't want to trust it.
Yeah, I was talking about drag store. Yeah, that's different. I think I'm not.
It's been a long time since they released a regular wave figure, But Rio
been
Blast is
since
one of the ones.
Rio
I
Blast.
think Rio Blast is more popular than Dragstore.
I know. I was kind of surprised. On
And
that.
he didn't sell out, and that's weird. Yeah.
He went on sale. Even.
I think they upped their amounts.
I think they do
Yeah,
for
must have.
vintage, like the actual ones from the vintage line. And
But like
more,
also, Dragstore has the actual like mechanic, so that might entice people because everyone's always like, oh, I wish they all had their action feature. Most of them don't.
Does
So a
Dragstore
lot of
have
people
it?
don't buy them. Yes, he comes with
he doesn't have the ripcord, but he's got the spinning wheel, right?
No.
He does. He does
Ripcord?
have the rip.
Oh, he
cord,
does. Yeah. Oh shit.
That's
And
a
you
nice
can-
sword with Hordak.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I jumped in there now.
I'm kind of sad that on the back of the box it shows Hordak with a glow-in-the-dark staff, and we don't have that staff origin style yet. So, like, I was just kind of hoping that he came with it, because that would have been dope.
He deny.
Don't, huh?
But that little bat demon thing is cool. The imp. Even though he can't really hold on to it.
Proper application of a heat gun and super
I
lube.
was going to say what's up to who's here so far before I get too behind.
Yeah, you should say hello to people.
Yeah, why not? So, it takes me a minute to do this. First up, I don't think I ever said the name. Anybody want to help me? Chubulu? Chubulu?
Speaking moistly.
And Dave's Dimensions here. What's up, Dave? Yeah, Mr. Wonderful. Travis. What's up, brother?
What's up, Travis?
Frankie. Love Frankie. Frankie's another one that's everywhere all the time. On Ryu with this always. Oh, I skipped ahead. Got one half of the duo, Rhea. How you doing tonight? Oh, coming up to the other half. So here we have SC Dog as well. Then I forgot in the chat that I was in a stream with this Nolan right here.
Mm-hmm.
I think on Allison's. I was saying hi back, and it took me a minute. After I realized, I was like, oh, wait, that's actually Nolan, huh?
Right.
These ads still throwing me off, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Rowdy's here. Right, how you doing tonight? And I believe, let's have to go back to live. I'm not sure if anybody else has popped in.
Well, Alan popped out, so keep an eye open for him.
Oh. He'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
There he goes. Let me add him back.
I may have some spotty internet tonight.
Actually, same. I've been having, or whenever I'm using Wi-Fi, it drops like randomly for a couple seconds. So if I do pop out, I'll just pop back in.
And Joe, did I hear you say hi to Speaking Moistly? Because I didn't see him on here.
That was the funny name. That you were
Cholo
saying.
Brolo.
Oh, okay.
Nos-
Yeah, gosh.
Let's see.
The
Where was
Chubu.
it?
Chubaloo?
Yeah, Chubaloo is speaking moistly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, since YouTube changed it. Where
Yeah, I have no idea.
that-
Like, I hear you guys talking about. Like, you guys know more than I do. Who's who?
Each
I'm like,
person has to go to their channel, and that's your handle. When you scroll down, it gives you an option to change your handle, and you've got to put it back to whatever it is you want it to be.
I was pretty lucky because mine's my name, and I just leave it at my name. So
yeah, I think mine
didn't
still
have-
says Cobweb, just some number 6960.
Yep, I'm like 6123 or something like that.
So
6767.
you kill me. This Hordak, I like translucent figures and transparent figures, but they're kind of going willy-nilly with it sometimes. Like, I have no idea why Hordak is translucent blue.
You know what would be cool? It'd be really hard to do, but like with the chest, you might be able to do it. Is if they filled it with like a glow-in-the-dark kind of plastic, so when it glows, like the chest kind of like slowly glows through the chest. That would look kind of cool. Like I don't like how, like I like the like translucent limbs, but I don't like the chest because when you shine a light on it, seeing all the mechanical parts on the inside, I hate that. I hate it. Ugh.
Yeah, let me get into this too.
I mean, it's kind of cool.
Hellfire Man.
It's not. It's just not necessary.
Or they could have painted like, on the Turtles mutated He-Man, how he has the blue body, but he's got like the green veins painted in him. They could have painted veins on him that were like glow in the dark. That would have been cool.
I might do a web story out of this.
I've seen like they could have something a little more with him. He's just a really painted.
I'll definitely be tearing off the cape and giving him a cloth one because I don't like those plastic capes.
Not like this plastic cape.
Yeah, he can't sit on anything like.
No.
And he's got to sit on his throne on the.
So what's interesting, Bud, is that this imp that comes with him, right? It's very clearly set up to snap onto like a round pole. See that? He does not come with a round pole. What do they want it to snap onto?
They want you to hold on. They want you to hold on to the tail.
I think he was supposed to come with that staff.
Huh?
That's on the back of the box.
They probably, it was probably designed and then they cut it.
That's cool. Yeah, like a D&D dice.
Yeah, D&D dice. I don't know how many sides it is, but
nice.
That looks like a 10-sided? Or
I don't know. I don't know my dice.
I couldn't
see the number 19 on it. Is it 20?
Yeah, so if it's got the number 19, yeah, it's a 20 cent.
D20.
Yeah. This chain needs to be played with, though. It's all one solid piece still.
Okay. So this Hordak, I'm going to say is okay. He's okay. I like his sword. Let's get to this guy. Oh, yeah, that's a D20. Me and Cobb are opening the same toys.
That's awesome.
I'm going to be a little loud. I think I might have to mute myself.
I know one thing that would probably be cool with that figure, because I think he's
MCR and J Astro just popped in. What's up, guys?
Hello.
Yeah, I might have to mute myself because it's really crinkle. So I'm silent real quick.
This is a great hand that comes with him.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. And then that awesome electric guitar. The only thing it needs is like a strap so he can like wear it on his back.
Yeah, I have no need for this guitar, so this could be sent to someone if someone wants it.
Me.
It's neat.
I love it because my Turtles of Grayskull, I have a cloth goods set that turns them into the Turtles on Tour from the 1990 VHS where they had like a live stage show and they performed songs and stuff.
I don't know.
And
how
I need to get
that.
You had to be a kid at the time. You're like 3 or 4 watching it. It's great. You watch it if you're older and you're like, wow, this is the most horrible thing ever.
How old are you, bud?
I right now am 39. So back in 1990, I was 4.
Okay.
So perfect age for it. But like they had Splinter singing Bruce a Springsteen style song, and then Shredder, his whole plot was he wanted to destroy music. He wanted to wipe it from the world, and to do that, he had a song that he sang, which was kind of like,
That's ironic.
really, yeah. And of course, the song was called "I Hate Music." But like, there were some banger songs, and seeing the turtles up on stage in their like full latex suits, but they didn't have the shells on. They had like these jean vests on and the hoodies tied around the waist. They had like a
They were grunge
sneakers
turtles?
on. Yes. And
Oh, I hate
yeah.
that even more.
Oh, I love it. And I did it because the turtles from the Motu line, their shells come off.
Literally muted myself.
So since the shells come off, I was like, oh, this is perfect.
This is that. This is the sword that was with Hordak, and the flame that was with this cool demon guy who has a name, Hellfire Man.
Ooh,
This is a very heavy sword for a Motu figure.
right.
Yep.
All right. I don't know how you're opening yours so quietly.
I use electrician scissors.
Yeah. I'm just ripping mine out over here. I want to get to it quick.
That's a
That
cool
crackling.
figure. It's well painted.
Yeah.
It's well painted. This is the coolest figure that I have seen in a while from Origins.
Yeah, he's got a cool look to him. Oh, yeah, we do. I think we were talking about that. I'm back to
See,
that.
that's why I was thinking,
Cyclops armor that has the daggers in the back.
yeah. See, that's why I was saying this figure would be a great start for a custom to make a Origins Arethyr, I think his name is, from Mythic Legion.
TD3 Trooper up there too, saying what's up to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
War Chest,
Arethyr.
what's up, brother?
Hello, War Chest. This is a great head sculpt too, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
Keep
it's
up on
the-
the chat,
It's
so.
the same head that's on the shield that He-Man
That's-
comes with.
it's
So
so
if you have
80s metal.
He-Man, you could totally pop that shield on him.
Yeah. Well,
Dude,
something
I
about
do.
second.
That's so true.
Whoa. He's great. Yeah, I like that. I like that he's wearing Beastman's arm guards. That always makes people look cooler.
And those spike bracelets are freaking cool too.
They
That
are.
they're removable.
Yeah.
That's
If he's
something
still
I thought-
cheap, I totally want to get another Turtles of Grayskull Hordak, so I can lop off the back of the armor that has the peg holes for the wings, put it on the back of that armor, so that figure can have the big spreaded like demon wings. That would look cool.
Oh,
Or those also, yes.
Something really.
yeah, those wings on him, huh? I'll have to mess around.
Look at
later.
that. Yes. Yes.
Oh,
He needs
oh,
wings.
above and beyond.
You know what? When I was at Legion's Con, I got a spare set of wings.
Nice. 'Cause I still have my Goliath wings, but I'm thinking of saving them for Mythic Legion custom. Because I tried to fit the McFarlane wings on them, but the peg is just a little bit too fat, so I'll have to sand it down a bit. Because there's the black angel wings that come on certain figures, and I wanted to put it on this guy here. So he just had like big black, like feathery wings.
Who's that guy?
This is a mix of the Mask of the Red Death, the head from the Vergus Vermilion, I think.
Vorgus Vermilius.
Vorgus, yes.
One day you'll find it. The Vorgus Vermilion.
But he's got,
Rubbers.
both those spots there I could pop on the wings and it wouldn't mess with the outfit, but that peg is just a little bit too fat.
Look
you
at
heat them up, they get pretty soft, bud. Just
Yeah.
run a hair dryer on them, and I bet you could get it in there.
I got to find the other wing, though, because I only can find one. It's somewhere here.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. He'd only be able to fly in circles.
But I did do a little upgrading to Jeff. I gave him bare feet. Because I don't know, I just think he needs them. And, of course, the big-ass hammer. So he
Did
can...
you say his name was Jeff?
Jeff.
Okay.
Jeff.
Jeoff. Because I totally do. I totally would spell it like a freaking douche.
Yeah, these are good wings for him.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Do they have a
I
back
want a pair of
port?
those wings.
What's that?
Does it have a back port for him, or?
Will once I whip out my soldering iron.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they sized down that armor actually, because it's kind of big on him. It might be classic size still, huh?
Yeah, it's a little big on him, and but that means that it'll sit high enough I can still get wing ports in.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's a project for this.
That's what I was thinking. Just cutting off the back of armor
Give
that has
Alan
the
5
slots
minutes.
and tuck it under the armor, and just like glue it to the back of the armor, so it's just like sitting there, and then I can pop the wings on. Because I think I got a set for my Turtles Donatello has the ports, so I could just lob off those because I'm not using that armor.
So I'll leave
course,
that set
Put all the
in
motion figures
package,
away.
and I'm trying to catch up. So I didn't have Zor. I never got Zor when Zor came out. So I'm gonna open up Zor.
Oh, here's the vest that I made for the turtles.
Nice.
Just out of like an old shirt. So I got one
Nice.
for Leo with the L, Raph, and again just cut up T-shirt. Got Donnie's, and then
So it says there's a Dollar Tree skeletal
Like-
dragon that has some great wings. Sounds up your alley. Alan.
Gotcha. I have a couple sets of those bone wings, and I've even done stuff where I put fabric and whatnot in them to make them more wingy.
yeah.
Okay, so the Zor feels like
So
the
actually,
Zor
that
when I was a kid. Like this feels right.
yeah.
That's great.
And it does have the flapping. Yep.
Look at.
And what's nice with this one is the armor for him is actually softer, so it won't break. Because that's the thing with the vintage is like it was such hard brittle plastic for the armor that it would usually break.
It didn't have this guy.
Yep.
I have him.
I still got to get that 2-pack because I definitely want Screech.
When he hangs out at Snake Mountain, will he have his armor on? Or will he not have his armor on? Is he casual?
He just walks
You know
around the house
something?
naked.
That head is big enough. I wonder. I'll have to dig it out. The Battle Cat man that I got, the Battle Cat helmet that I put on him, that looks like it would almost fit on like one of the bird's heads. It would look totally weird because it's a bird with like a cat helmet on, but it would look cool.
I haven't looked at the instructions, so I hope I'm doing this right.
Yeah, he should be fine.
I just threw them off to the side. Yeah.
As we'll pull
Last
up
time I
my
think I
love
looked at
vector.
instructions was for Eternia.
I love that he has a 98 Honda Accord foil on the back of him. It's like he's ready to go. That makes him 3% faster.
What'd you do, bud? You paint him up?
Oh yeah, especially the clock.
Bigging you. Oh yeah. I know. Every time you show something painted, I have to look at the original to see what it is. Because I'm like,
Well,
oh
like
yeah, this shit's
this
plain.
part was just so bright and yellow, it was gaudy. So I just took
Yeah.
some red and brown paint and just kind of splotched it on. I think I painted these parts. I'm not sure if they came painted. Might have came painted. I'm not sure, but
I think you painted.
oh no,
them.
I think I painted these parts.
Yeah. I
the
think
rest
so.
of it just
I actually swapped those out with the other one, the Vecna one.
yeah.
But I
and
forget
then
which
my,
one's which. But the other one had what? The other one
Didn't
had some
board
kind of bone to it already. Yeah, that bone piece.
swapped
looks-
out the Mossman armor because I thought it looked better.
Yeah, that's why I swapped the chest pieces out because I like that.
Because
that
it looks
bone
more
one.
like armor that would be in the upside down rather than
Yeah,
brown
the brown.
Beastman armor.
That looks cool.
And then of course went in and painted all the numbers, which was kind of a pain.
Yeah, this one's even. I don't know. This is even smaller. I have a rough time with that if you end up doing that.
I need another Skeletor figure like I need a hole in my head.
Right.
I bet I have 40 of these things.
I still gotta get Dragon Blaster. It's the only skeleton. Well, that one and the 2-pack that you have are the only ones I don't have. I think.
I really like that Skeletor is different right there. He got a real rustic look to him. I liked it. When it came out.
Yeah, he's got a different paint job. I mean, it's okay.
Speaking of Hordak, here's what I did to mine. Just gave him just a simple cutout cape, nothing special.
Looks good.
Swapped out the hands for those really cool Skelegod Masterverse hands. They look so good on him.
Those are good.
And
Those are good
then
hands.
jacked the Masterverse Hordak shield because pretty much all of my like Masterverse figures are now just cannon fodder for like Origins. And definitely paint those boots because having them all black besides that red bat looks gaudy. Paint.
I kind
Yeah,
of
that's
like
what
them all
outfits-
black. Red boot.
I like the darker colors on that Hordak, that new one. The darker reds.
Mhm.
I might just switch all this armor out with the regular Hordak. Yeah, that translucent blue. I didn't even know it was translucent. Can't really see it on. It's so dark.
Oh, and in case you didn't know, Skeletor's jaw on that figure can move.
On the Zor figure?
Oh yeah, the
that one you
Skeletor.
have.
Yeah, it does. A little.
Yeah. The only thing I would do different with that figure, the brown they kind of put into the armor, I would just dry brush that a little bit better, so it's a little more spread out and even. But I really
It's very
love the
much
fact
someone took
that
an
they
airbrush and went.
on it.
They
Yeah,
went like that's it.
it's kind of like how they used to paint the Castle Grayskull, where they would just spray the eyes and the nose, and then take the yellow and spray on the sides, and then move on to the next. And yeah, because they got to paint those suckers fast.
That's not the worst Skeletor, but
No,
I don't.
yeah,
He's going to go in the pile of Skeletors.
yeah.
It's
It's cool, different
Mine
color
is
variation to them.
so
Definitely
in my Motu like backstory, Skeletor was able to hop dimensions, and see that's a nice Skeletor.
it's the Stranger Things painted up
Yeah,
with a
that's-
different head.
Yeah,
And then of
that's
course
nice.
cloth cape that I literally took some black paint, put it in some water, mixed it up, dipped the cape in, let it soak for like a while, and then kind of washed it off, and it looks all messy. But since this is upside down Skeletor, it should be kind of messy looking.
Then I have a Catra.
Yes.
Hello, Dave's Dimension.
TV Trooper, it's not just me. Making sure that's Nolan too.
This it's so weird because like people already have two names, you know. Like some people call me Alan, and then it says Vine Jungle. That's two names. And then if my thing was changed, that'd be three names, you know. But I'm gonna open Catra up.
I actually have 3 different names, like IRL. Well, actually 4. Bud, Buddy, Larry, Lawrence. But I never go by like any of them except Bud.
It looks like Electra from afar and Scarlet
Yeah.
Witch. Scarlet Witch too. I did some swapping around. Kind of made like a Scarlet Witch at one point. All right, we got Twizzler in the house. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, man?
I think we're getting a slime pit eventually.
Yes. Didn't they confirm, or didn't, well, not confirm, but Toy Habits from a unnamed source said that it is coming next year.
I don't watch a lot of YouTube videos that don't talk back to me. So like it's tough to watch a show not live anymore. I want interaction.
Yeah, I found a
There's
place
my-
for that.
There's my
Dude.
Catra.
You sit around and
Oh.
talk.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
nice. That's good. What's funny is he's Hordax, not Hellfire Man's, but
If he sits,
Ah.
can he sit a little lower? Can he, or does he? Can he only sit on that handle part?
Oh,
Because
I mean, lower this
when
way
you
or
play, yeah, when you play
maybe?
guitar, there's an item you can use called a capo.
so
it
I have a
basically-
She-Ra question. I didn't watch a lot of She-Ra. Catra is this person who also turns into this cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should this cat be bigger?
Yes.
Oh,
or is
yeah.
it a,
Sadly,
like,
it's too small.
this cat is a Maine Coon style size cat?
It should be a little bit smaller than the Cringer figure, like a
Okay.
little bit more sleeker, but it should be around that kind of size. This is more like a house cat.
It is very much house cat vibes.
Yeah. Because like
Honestly.
height-wise, it should come up to her like waist.
All right.
We're getting Curtis tonight. I'm still
Hello, Rhea
waiting on
Black
Curtis.
is on. Thank you.
Speaking of that Hellfire shield, just because I like to pull it out when I can, here's mine. All painted up.
Yeah, that looks good done up in black. Doing the straps.
Yeah.
Like a little,
And of course, my version of anti-Arturnia He-Man.
But how many customs do you think you've made?
Oh, over 100.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. I can pop this off of my stand here. So, all of these.
Okay.
These are customs. These are customs. All of these are customs. All of these are customs. Wait. More customs. More. And then last but not least, a gigantic effing box just sitting on the floor. And then Masterverse figures that are just part fodder.
Yeah, so you're reasonable. That's good.
Yeah. It's a small collection, but
Yeah.
I like it. I'm proud of what I got.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few things I need to go in and paint.
Ooh,
Finish up
another
the
one of my favorite
Deer
customs
Blow.
I don't pull out that much, but I really love the way he turned out. Demo Man.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It was a
you're
pain
getting
to tuck that
cloth
armor.
goods. See, that cloth goods looks good on him. Is that just the one from Triclops or
Yep.
Triclops or
Yep.
or Trapjaw? One of them.
Trap flop, Trijaw.
Because Triclops had the like long robes.
Oh yeah, his was the real long one, huh? That's right. Yeah.
Did she have a weapon?
Did she come with one? No,
No,
no.
I'm
Right?
using the Masterverse
Well,
ones.
Yeah, I was gonna
in
say
that
I know
case,
Masterverse has the shield and scepter, but
she's just going to hold her cat by the tail.
yeah, right.
Sadly, Cartoon Collection doesn't really get a lot of.
Yeah, you should just get that one
It's my
item,
one big complaint about the line.
That's what he
Like,
gets
I
for
really
peeing
don't.
inside.
right? Watch you that damn litter box for a reason.
That's right. Okay.
So I
Now,
don't know. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
go ahead, bud.
Oh, it's just a quick ad. I'm just like pulling out random customs. I totally forgot I put this on. I don't know why, but Despara needed a like Japanese style like tokukatsu scarf. So I made her like a common rider scarf like from the old like 70s series.
Nice.
And I just tucked it under her mask. The
These guys
layers
get all real
that are
cheap
in this
now, right?
figure is crazy.
I'm mad. I bought 3 of her because I wanted to do some customs, and now she's real cheap. I think like $14
Mm-hmm. I think she's 12.
or 12. Yeah, that's what it was, even cheaper.
If it wasn't for Dragster, I would have probably grabbed a couple of them because I don't have Voltac yet. I just kind of waited on them because, again, figure that doesn't have weapons annoys me. Even though he has that little bot,
Oh, yeah, did Voltac not come with nothing? I can't remember.
he had that little drone bot.
All right. So I'm going to show you guys. First of all, this thing that I got today was a giant moral dilemma. All right.
Weird.
This is my weird thing. Because it was donated to Toys for Tots. And now it's in my house. Here's why. I'm not a terrible person. Our Toys for Tots is very strict on it has to be a new toy. And this box is a little beat up. Also, this toy was stopped being made in 2009. It's this whole set.
Oh, wow.
This is the Sledge Eldrador Battle Arena set. Like new in box like this. Now this box is pretty dinged up. I don't know if you can see all this. And it's dinged up over here. So I know Toys for Tots wouldn't take it. So I looked it up and I'm going to buy its value of toys before we take them in on Tuesday. And so I didn't want to buy this, but I am because they won't take it. It's too cool for me not to use or get, you know. It's cool.
Yeah, it is.
And
That set,
all the writing on the box is in German.
yeah, that's that company creates
Right.
a bunch of really cool little creatures that I think would fit in with like a Origins, if you wanted smaller creatures. Like they got some pretty cool stuff.
Alan Freeze on us.
Oh,
Yeah, Frozen Alan again. Oh no.
that's a cool little set, though. I mean, that brand doesn't have a lot of articulation, usually none. But their stuff looks cool for display.
Yeah, I'm not even familiar with that. Bud, you said you know who they are. How old is that?
I don't know how old they are, but like I've
And
searched
they're
the
all-
company on Google because it was showing some of the creatures. There was like a flaming kind of lava creature. There was a stone golem, bunch of little dragons, and other things.
Yeah, I bought a few.
Yeah.
I bought a few. Like there was a plant creature,
I
Yeah,
went
like
back
a four-legged plant creature with tentacles on his back.
Yeah.
Yes.
last
So-
year.
I wasn't sure on the size of them, but they seemed small enough where they could just be little creatures running around if you're setting up like a little dio. Especially if
They,
you're doing like
they scale pretty well with Origins, actually.
like
Yeah,
Motu
they're a
when
little
they
small, but not terrible.
Hmm.
like
Um,
Motu when
and
they
especially
fight
if it's a
the rock
little
people
creature or something like the plant ones. I think I've got those too that you were talking about, and I've got some magma ones because I've got the backside of Snake Mountain is all the mountain and there's lava pools and stuff. So I've got some of those lava creatures to be in that. I'll pull some of those slice figures out.
So I kind of had a oopsie. I was looking at this nice, beautiful pop and swap figure that I did, and I noticed um, the collar was starting to come off on him. So I popped off the head, I popped off the cloak and the shoulders so I could get at it. And upon pulling out the neck peg, it went flying out, and it's somewhere over here. I have no clue. So I had an extra peg, but the extra peg is smaller, so this turned into like a bobblehead. But I managed to tuck it all underneath, and he's still a beautiful, beautiful figure.
Absolutely.
Ugh.
Damn, there's something mythic, so I was going to ask. I was like, I'll wait till Saturday, ask Joe or something. I can't remember what it was.
I might know if you ever
Yeah.
think of it.
I was like, oh, I can message Joe right now. I was like, I'll see him Saturday.
That's a Schleich
Yes.
magma dragon.
Oh,
Mhm.
he looks like. Remind me of the Dragon Blaster. Dragon.
Oh yeah, it does.
A little
This
bit, just his
is-
stance.
Let me open this guy.
Real quick, we got El Spooky Zorro. It's in the house.
Hey, what's up, Rob? That's Rob Zamora.
If I'm missing anybody hopping in chat, just yell at me. I'm not.
I said, what the heck? Say hi to me, bro.
Yeah, acknowledge me.
I like this two-headed plant snapdragon-y guy.
That is cool.
And this
Ooh,
is
let me
just
see
like
that
a
up close.
vine accessory.
I want to blow you up real quick. Oh, wow. He's cool.
And, you know, he's got 2 points of articulation. His arms move.
Right.
And,
I'll leave you up.
yeah, I just bought like a bunch of them to put around Snake Mountain. This guy's cool.
Yeah. I
Oh,
bought a
yeah.
few too, but I have no idea. I can't remember what I did with them.
I got bins for different parts of Snake Mountain so that when I get to decorating, I know where stuff is. So
CR has a great lava scorpion. You got that going?
They do. They do have a cool one, and it's got a ball joint. I mean, the tail's not articulated, but there is a ball. You know what is cool though? I bought. Oz was showing off that scorpion from G.I. Joe Classified. So I
yeah,
bought a couple of those off of eBay. Those are pretty slick.
oh, this guy cool. I got these over a year ago, so
Oh, yeah.
he
Yeah,
could be a
he's-
merman lackey,
Right?
Mhm.
and it comes with a nice
wow.
little spear.
Real dead man's chest.
Pirates of the Caribbean,
Yeah.
Davy Jones. He's not a centaur; he's a squid tar. And then, Ooh, a crab monster. Everybody loves a crab monster.
MCR says the tail does move on that. Got 2 points.
No, on the lava scorpion.
Oh.
Yeah.
I believe that's what he was talking about, right? He's the one that mentioned it to begin with.
Yeah. That 2 points. I thought it just had one, but that's cool. It's got two. That's awesome. I might have to pick up a couple of those too.
Okay, this guy is fun. It looks like he's on crack. Ah.
Crab people.
Yeah.
He's great.
Man, yeah, they do got some cool stuff.
And you know,
I like the sculpts.
like for filling out, yeah. I mean, and the paint's not bad.
Right.
Everything could use a black wash.
He looked pretty cool just in a fish tank too. Your fishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those eyes.
And then
Can make
I
a
got
little, like,
another
army for
crab
coffee.
guys. I got 2 crab guys. So,
Got
Nice.
crabs.
but yeah, this company Slice. I bought a bunch of their stuff at the castle for Snake Mountain. And this comes with pieces too. Like, look at what all it comes with.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of
And
cool
that whole
stuff.
outer wall. Is the dimensions on it? Does it say how big it is? What's all together?
It does in German.
Oh, okay. German's
What I'll no, this is altogether. It's 59 inches long, 13.78 by 12.2 inches. So all these, there's a lot of walls in there that connect. But I'm going to do a arena anyway, because I have a gladiator troop that I'm doing, and I have a Calibos figure that I made, a custom of Calibos, like from Clash of the Titans. And he's going to have a gladiator arena, which is the one that serves the dark side of Eternia. The Snake Mountain is like the start, but it's the start to, I'm doing a train set in G scale of the whole dark side of Eternia. So all the bad guy bases, be like 30 bases that I end up making.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is my weird find for the day.
Yeah,
I'm not going to
that's
open
really
it
neat.
now, so I'm not ready.
No, yeah.
And it looks like its value in this state is right around $200. So I'll buy $200 worth of toys, probably Motu action figures, and put them in there. If I can get kids hooked, it keeps the line going. But yeah, that's the weird stuff that I got this week, kind of.
That's a pretty cool weird find though.
Yeah, and 5 more of these guys came in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wait, which one? Oh, that's the
That's a 200X He-Man.
yeah.
No, Beastman.
I really like him.
I really like. I don't like his cartoony head. Like,
That's what most people are like. I like his head.
and so I've already done a repaint on one, but he's in the other room. I repainted his eyes so they're not crossed. I like that better. But I already have a 200X head that I sculpted in Blender, and I'll print one out and swap it. And I'm going to do one of these as a red Beastman.
Expensive custom if you want to get that 2000X Beastman, but I really like that head on there. Just looks so cool. The new Eternia Beastman.
Do you understand that I have already customized 2 Mondo Beastmen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, their head placements, they both got that neck that the peg sticks
With
out
that
forward,
armor
so
on.
the head just works perfect for it.
Cobb, with that armor on, can you pop Cringer's head on? Because Cringer's head sits the same way Beastman's does, where it, sits lower.
I'll have to see.
Because that might look cool. Because if you could paint him green,
Paint him up? Yeah, I'm gonna have
he
to.
would
Cringer
be
man or Cringer?
Cringer man.
Yeah, let's see what's up to. William and Jordan has a question too. If anybody happens to know, did anyone else back the Cowboy Soldier
Odious.
Odious Kickstarter? I was looking at the screen. Yeah, it's bigger down here. Odious
Yeah.
Cowboy Soldier. That sounds more up Ed's alley. Ed ain't here with this, but
Right. I'm sure Ed did. Yeah. At least
Yeah,
I think he did say that he
Ed
did the soldier, right? I think he
Ed
said that last
he did.
week.
Ed said
Yeah.
he did. Yeah.
He did back the soldier, Odious. So
I love toys.
hell yeah.
This is like this Beast Man. He's such a good size for Origin. He's bigger than most Origins. Like he's a good size figure. I'm gonna open
Well,
up
in
another.
the 2000X cartoon, he like towered over everybody else.
Yeah, him
Like
and Clawful were massive.
Yeah. Yeah. Which was awesome.
I didn't know that Clawful went live, so he sold out from Mondo, the 6-inch.
Oh, gotcha.
But I'll make sure I don't miss Beast Man when he goes.
Right.
I probably would have got Clawful.
Yeah,
I'm sure
once
you'll get
the-
another chance.
Once the 2000X Origin version of Clawful comes out, totally getting him and then taking my current Clawful, and I'm going to brush some blue into him so he can be a blue crab,
Oh, nice.
He'll be Blueful.
and he can have a little like a Clawful guard.
Okay, so this gets me excited. On this box, they have Shadow Beast back there.
oh yeah.
If we get Shadow Beasts, I'm gonna go broke because I need
Yeah,
you need like 8 of them. You can't have one Shadow Beast.
No,
Yeah.
I collected the classics line. I think I have like 4 or 5 of them. And
Oh.
they were chunky figures.
Yeah,
I
those ones
really
are
liked
big
them.
too, man.
I have one classic Shadow Beast, and I have a lot of the 8-inch King Kongs that I'm going to turn into Shadow Beasts.
Nice.
I also have, when I was at Ollie's a while back, they had Sully from Monsters Inc.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
bought a few of those, and I put a Shadow Beast head on one of them.
Nice.
And I don't hate it as much as I should.
Right. Right.
But to answer your question on that, I'm not quite going to be able to reach. I mean, if he shaved off a little bit of his fur right here, it doesn't quite make. Put it sideways, you get on there. But then I tried putting it in like that and then turn it.
He looks like with it sideways like that. He looks like a Star Trek transporter accident.
So Cobb might know this one better than you
It look
two.
cool though.
But if you took that figure right there and painted him pink, he would be Booster from Jingle All the Way, when they had the float with like Turbo Man, and Turbo Man had his little faithful pink companion cat person.
Oh man,
Booster?
nice.
Yeah, look it up. You'll see it, and you'll be like,
Yeah, I
"Oh
was
my
gonna
gosh,
say
that's a
what I have to
perfect
look at
custom."
'cause I'm quite recalling.
Because Turbo Man would also kind of make a cool Origins figure.
I will not support discussion of painting Beast Man pink. I know.
I don't know. But just Cobb holding that up, it reminded me of something from like Battletoads, that old video game.
Yeah.
Doesn't that kind of have that look to it?
Now, Bud, if you wanted to go green with that one, you could.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Real buffed out Battle Cat.
That does look good. Yeah, he's so gloriously beefy. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of got that solid body shape on.
And that's a normal feet lined up. 5.5. Raw. I like
Yes,
feet.
we got them both here.
It's so weird to see him riding himself. Is that a Masterverse Cringer Man?
No, it's just the Cringer, but I kind of got them more savage. I threw that Red Shadows little dagger
Nice.
holster
Yeah, that's great.
and a Savage Battle Cat.
Yeah, I definitely need to make a red Beastman with this layout. But these torsos are not on there good. Like they rattle.
Yeah, mine, the one
That's
I
what
have
a lot of people
for
kept saying.
He-Man,
Mine seems fine.
mine's kind of loose on my
Look.
He-Man. But check out that sword, though.
Yeah, you did great on that sword, man.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, the woolen cloth and boots look really good. I will be swapping it out with the 2000X version, though, because he's just a little bit taller. And then this will go to my King, or not my King He-Man, my King Grayskull that I have. Which I tried swapping the head for this one, and these heads are incredibly tiny. They look horrible on original Origin.
Which head is that?
This is the Thundercats crossover He-Man.
Yeah, they're really slim and yeah, they're
Because comparing the two,
Do I have one of those I haven't opened up yet?
yeah. So like
yeah,
size
they're
wise,
really tiny.
look at that.
Yeah, that's a weird size.
Because currently, right now, I have a Masterverse
It looks a bit like
head on them
Dolph.
because
Got that hairstyle.
I just had to lop off the back of the hair a bit so that the fur could sit on it.
Looking like Dolph is better than looking like Dorf. Remember Dolph?
Yep.
Tim Conway?
Tim Conway. Yeah. That's classic.
He's funny.
Yeah. Yes. Very much so.
So which Motu character would you like to be, and why is it Beastman? This is probably the best whip they've had. It's a nice whip.
Okay, there's nobody here that has Masterverse and 2000X He-Man figures, right? Like the original 2000X figures.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, need Thanos to show up.
Right. Yeah.
I know it's got 2000X and some Masterverse. I'm curious if 2000X weapons fit in, how they fit in Masterverse hands.
Yeah, I went all in on classics, and I just can't bring myself to buy anymore after that.
Yeah.
Classics went deep.
Oh, yeah. I've been around.
Love that line.
As much as I've 100% and everything right now, I'm like, if I was around back then, subscription based and all that, it'd been so easy for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Great figures. I mean, it was like just what I wanted out of a toy line. The look and the articulation and everything was just
Yeah,
great.
you get that classic look.
Mhm. Well, they were all designed by the Four Horsemen, so
Yeah.
you know, and that was kind of before I really knew that, though. But just coincidentally, I'm like, yeah, I like those guys' stuff a little bit. You know.
This is that Sully Shadow Beast.
Yeah, right on. That's
I can't
awesome.
wait to see it. I can't wait for that lane. Here, let me blow that up real quick, Alan.
That's just a free sculpt on the head.
Yeah, it's so cool though. Yeah, so
Legs
really got that perfect shape, huh?
Yeah, their legs are a little short, but not out of the realm of possibility. What this looks a lot like, and I have 2 of these guys. I might have 3, but what it looks a lot like is in one of the first mini comics, Tila is fighting like a rat monster, and when He-Man first sees Tila,
Mhm.
and it looks like it has a spiny back like that.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, go back and check it out. I got all those mini comics. I got that book.
Yeah, I've got that book around here too somewhere. Fights a
Showing
rat.
you guys earlier, I'll show the chat. That gold Hildar figure, she is freaking awesome.
I got her too.
Did you? Oh yeah. All right, yeah. Or was I showing this before you were here, Joe?
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
But I saw you posted it. That
Yeah.
you'd
I
got her.
was, 'cause I
But
was
Mine,
like, I saw
mine
these
showed up today.
before. She's freaking rad, huh? I love her.
Mhm.
Man, with like Mythics and the Savage Crucible, I did some side by sides with them, and she just looked perfect with them.
Yeah, it's a cool figure. She definitely reminds me of like I'm a Skyrim fan, of course. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you picked a female character and did her up,
Yep.
Skyrim, that's yeah. And I even went all out in my video and did the whole stripping down. I was like, somebody told me like, "Oh, you should have blurred out her chest."
No.
I was like, I thought about it. I was like, I don't know. I was like, if I get in trouble, I was like, I went through monetization, so it's monetized. So
Huh.
I think
Right
it'll
on.
be all right.
Yeah. It's
I
just
could
a
have
toy.
had her breastfeeding, I guess, and it'd been all right.
It's just a toy. They're not real boobies.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
I'm not
She's
bringing.
she's actually got something underneath. I was like, I know somebody wants to see it.
Right.
Unless you got
yeah,
one of those Hot Toys.
They look almost exactly the same. Huh, that's funny.
Oh yeah,
Just needs a different head.
Right.
Yeah.
Turns out Sully was a jerk.
Right.
You were just saying hello. She didn't understand. Yeah, that's really similar.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's good to have resources.
What's up, brother?
Hello, Action Joe.
Another Joe.
There's never enough Joes.
You know, when they had when that Jacob Marley came out,
Except Joe Mama.
everybody's talking about I'd be over here playing my stuff, and everybody's like, "Oh, and Jacob."
Yeah.
I think everybody was talking to me. Oh, Jacob Marley.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite jokes from Off-World last night was Curtis saying, "That used to be my favorite Joe," and I said, "Now I'm his favorite Joe."
What you got going on now, Alan? Let's see.
But this is my custom Skeletor. Alcala.
Yeah, is that? Yeah, it's on Origin's body, right? Yeah.
It's Origins.
Okay, yeah. Look taller for some reason, but yeah.
Just has custom feet and
I guess, right. Yeah, that's that the throne head, right? Or
no, this is a custom Alcala head.
Okay, because I took that one from the Bone Throne and put it on that Stranger Things Skeletor.
Yeah.
And he looks really good with it.
Yeah, that Skeletor looks amazing.
Yeah. This is Hordak's all right.
Yeah, I
I
kind
think they
of
should do a little something, make him different.
like a staff.
Give him something.
See, I only
Oh,
want
Alan.
one Hordak for my guys. I don't want like 10 Hordaks on the shelf. It's weird. So I will pop off his head and put a new head on him, and he'll be someone else.
I don't know if you saw this last week, Alan, but this is my Battle Cat man.
I did see that.
Yeah.
That's a really nice piece of work. He's fun. Did a great job on his armor.
Hell yeah, just
His
lobbed
paint.
off a He-Man's armor, glued it onto this harness. And then I had to lop off part of the inside of the helmet so it fits. And it kind of fits, but it doesn't like stick. I can shake it and it doesn't fall off, but if I touch it, it will. And then just levels of different red in the armor, so it just slowly pops.
Yeah, he looks good. Need to sculpt a new head for this guy. He came with the super cheap Walmart playset,
Mm-hmm.
but he's a good size to fit in with Motu. And his body shape is good, so
Yeah.
all his arms come off.
Which is super weird.
Oh yeah, that's that one. Yeah.
Apparently, Superman rips him apart. I don't know, but
I just watched the movie a few days ago,
Yeah,
and
wow.
I didn't see a creature that looked like that in it. So
they sold for the movie. So
yeah, right.
What'd you think of the Superman film?
I thought it was really good.
Yeah,
I liked
same.
what they were going for sure.
it does look like a hairy Nimrod. You're correct. The body shape is right for Nimrod. Man, that was Nimrod was a
Hairy
really
Nimrod.
good Toy Biz figure.
Yes, I agree.
He was a great figure.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was beefy. It felt good in the hand. He looked great.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I need to look him up on eBay and see how much he goes for.
They so massively produce those. I can't imagine that he's that expensive.
Yeah, so chunky. Yeah, he's under $20.
Yeah.
And I'm not a stickler for new in package. So
Right.
here's a new in package for $12. So that's not bad.
Yeah, that ain't bad at all. It just those old Toy Biz, they so overproduce those that I couldn't imagine them being that expensive. They were everywhere.
Yeah, but they're so cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're awesome. I had a ton when I was a kid.
I worked at the mall and I would go to KB Toys pretty much every day and buy a new one.
Right.
Because I think they were like $6, something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember, but they were great
No.
for the price.
So. This one has a Toy Works sticker on it still. Toy Works was a KB subsidiary. 3 for $10.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, the Toy Biz era of those was really nice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wasn't there a white Nimrod too at one point?
I thought there was like white with maybe pink lines
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, comic wise. I think they even made have they done a Marvel Legends one of that yet? I think. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I see one figure. I don't know. But anyway, I don't want to distract too much from the show. Oh, Cobb, how'd you spend your day today?
What's up?
How'd you spend your day today?
Sleeping, my usual. I just wake up for this.
I see. Wonderful.
Had my whole night shift last night. Made my video for the figure. Took a bunch of pictures. Crashed out about 7:00 in the morning. Slept till now.
Got it.
Joe, what are you thinking on that executioner for Mythics?
So before the post was even cold, I had gotten a hold of Terrence and been like, "Hey, can I get on the list?"
Yeah.
yeah, because Zolicon's an East Coast thing, and I'm in Nevada, so I
Yeah.
won't be making it out there. But Terrence is always good about hooking me up, and then I got another friend, Dylan, so I'll probably end up with at least 3 of them.
Funny enough, in the Clubhouse chat when that figure was first posted, I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I could probably use a few parts, and it spiraled into this amazing custom idea that I had. And it's like all this because of a figure I didn't really need.
All right. So I wonder if I can get some pictures of them up. Yeah, not something I needed, but I like having just like the bare skin chest and everything. I was like just thinking, is there something I could use them for in the
Now,
future?
if you had like a long black coat or the coat from the creature with the red skull on, you could totally make a Red Skull Mythic Legion's figure.
I right away picture him fighting, like taking some photos of him fighting the legendary barbarian. He looks like a Conan villain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just that look with the hood.
The legendary barbarian's got the shackles too. You could look like a prisoner that was up for getting his head lopped off.
Yep, escaping.
You're next in line.
Right. And he has the executioner figure has a brute scale upper body. So his upper body is extra large. So
kind of Bane looked to me almost like Bane from Batman.
Yeah, right. The oversized upper body. Yep.
Another custom with that black hood I was thinking about, if you did like an adult version of the character, Brightburn, from that film James Gunn did, where he pretty much made an evil Superman.
Somebody just pop up. I heard a noise. Oh wait.
Yo.
What's up, Curtis?
What's going on?
It's all your fault.
I was just popping in to say hi. Not really staying, but see how everybody's doing.
Well, waiting for
Good
you to
now,
come
'cause
around.
I'm off
I
work.
need to blame me for something.
Yeah. They're I think they're the best McFarlane figures he's done.
All your fault. I was on the edge of getting them anyways, and then after last week, I was like, shit. And it's funny is I saw the 2 of them together for sale from Best Buy.
Oh yeah,
not sale, but like just able to buy. Yeah, because I already
I'm
had the
trying
cat
to
one.
get- there's a-
together. I was like, oh
there's a pack of commando penguins that I'm trying to get right now.
yeah, I seen them too. I was like, oh, I don't know if I need them, but
So-
they look cool.
Those are really cool because as a kid, for the Kenner versions, I totally had like 2 or 3 packs of those like little guys, and they were so cool
Yeah,
because they had the little backpacks that could fire the missiles.
Yep,
I've
I
got
had
a
those too.
Kenner mitten box collection in the garage, and I've got
Nice.
almost the entire Batman Returns line, including the penguins. Yeah, it was my favorite line growing up. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Those figures just I loved them. It was
yeah,
during a very rough
I'm
time
not-
where I was in
I'm
and out
supposed to be
of
going back then.
yeah. I
Hospital
just
a lot,
loved all the
so-
different color variants on the Batman suit. Like,
Yes.
I don't know.
It's funny because like they did so many versions of Batman and different repaints, but
Mhm.
then McFarlane tries doing it, and everyone's like, "Stop putting those
Right,
out."
right.
But if he would put out the Kenner versions, but if they were his style, like that would actually be really cool.
Right. Joe, I just wanted to pop in and tell you I watched that movie and I really enjoyed it. So
It was good, huh?
yeah.
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 I
Which
like
movie?
Distinguished Gentleman. Distinguished Gentleman with Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I really like the message of that movie. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, it's kind of funny. Like, towards the end of the movie, he's talking about like all the stuff that he did before the movie started, like all of the con artist stuff he did. He's like, and since I've been in Congress, I've done way worse shit, but here it's considered legal.
Yeah.
It's like
exactly. That's why I wanted to talk about it last night, but I knew you were going to watch it, so I didn't want to like spoil anything. But that was the coolest thing because he's legit a criminal, and then he gets into Congress, and he's like, "Wow, these guys are really corrupt."
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I don't know that it's my favorite movie
That
of
almost
his,
sounds
but
a
it
little too
definitely
real.
was
No,
worth
no.
the $3.99 rental from Amazon. So
Yeah. That's. I mean, Beverly Hills Cop. Come on, man. But
yeah. Beverly Hills Cop's hard to beat, but I would say for me, Trading Places is up there too. Like they're like 1 and 2 close.
yeah,
American Vampire in Brooklyn.
Get out of here.
That's a good movie with Eddie Murphy. That's a great movie. He made a
you know
good
what?
vampire.
If I would have thought about it and I would have looked through all the movies that he's done, that's exactly the one that I would have said you picked.
And number 2, Golden Child.
That's a good movie. I really
that is a
enjoy that
good
movie.
movie. Yeah, me too.
Except for that fucking porridge thing with the blood in it, that always grosses me out.
Yeah, that is.
Ugh. Yeah.
What did you think of the scene with the ducks, though? Man, I laughed so hard. I think you gave him a heart attack.
It's funny. They're out there with the fucking assault weapons and not hitting a damn thing.
Right.
Yeah, good stuff. All right. Well, I started watching Lost with Darla. I've already seen it, but she hasn't. So I'm gonna go watch some of that, and you guys have an excellent night.
All right. Have a good one, Curtis.
See you, brother.
See you
Bye.
guys.
Another show I need to watch. I've never seen. Everybody's seen
What?
Austin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's so
Check it
many
out.
shows
It's on Netflix till the end of the month. So
yeah. There's so much shit that people are like, "Oh, so good, so good." I'm like, haven't seen it.
I feel like Lost is a really good series with a really fucking confusing ending. So
That's what I know. I know that much. I've heard that for years and years.
It was-
I'll have to get to it sometime.
I felt like they were asking too much. I think I made it to like season 3, and I was like, I can't do any more of this. They're asking
really
too hard.
it felt like they were making it up as they went along. Like they had no end goal in sight, is what it feels like. So, yeah. So it was really good. Like the first few seasons were like really good, but it's like I don't think even the writers knew where it was going to end. So,
Yeah.
Would you say they were lost?
yeah, they were lost.
Got lost.
And that I keep making these stupid jokes as we're watching it. Like I'll say, like somebody's confused about something, I say, I'll turn to Darla and go, I guess you could say they're lost.
Yeah.
Or somebody goes crazy and I'll go, I guess you could say they lost their mind. Yeah, just stupid shit like that. So
That is.
all right,
It's
well, you
almost
guys
like
have
by
a good
the-
one.
It's almost like by the end of the show they lost the plot.
Exactly. The writers were lost. So
Yeah.
all right, I'll see you guys.
All right,
All right,
later, Curtis.
I'm back.
And just like everything J.J. Abrams does, he's great at starting something, but horrible at ending it.
Did he work on Game of Thrones?
Let's see something.
Not the best ending. So
no.
I am under my ALEXA is telling me I'm under a dense fog advisory, and that's why my interwebs keeps going in and out.
Mine is because we have like 1.5 feet of snow and it's cold as hell out.
Where are you based out of, bud?
Wisconsin.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that'll do it.
Yep.
Yep.
It'll be 40 degrees one day, -20 the next. Back up to -10 and then up to like 60. Oh,
I'm
did I
dense, but
disconnect?
my
Oh.
internet's fine.
Everyone stopped moving and I thought my internet went out. Like no one was moving a muscle. I'm just like, oh crap, it's happening.
That's what happens to me. I'm like, oh no, that person who was talking froze. Oh crap, it's me, isn't it? and then it all spins, you know.
I'm
So
trying
I'll
to
probably
look
get
something
off of here because my weather's just getting worse. And it's
Mine's been
frustrating.
better today, but earlier it was
It's
like
frustrating to
every 20
be in
minutes
the
it would
middle of
drop.
sentences and then
Mhm.
talking to no one.
Yes, that's fair. You
Right
only
on.
dropped a couple times though.
Yeah,
I think
pretty good.
I think I've dropped 4 times, but I'll hang out. I'll hang out. But if it kicks me off, then I may not sign back on. Just
Okay.
this is my pre-goodbye to all of you,
Heads up.
Right.
just in case.
Yeah, there's only so many times where it's like, and I'm just going to sleep.
So, Bud, you were showing off your customs earlier, and
Yes.
I when I was moving around earlier, I've done
Which
50
custom?
Beastman customs
Wow.
because I have a problem.
Yeah, I've only done one. No. Yes, one.
Is that 55-0?
Well, over 50. I stopped counting at 50 because I'm like, that's enough. I'm very happy with this guy. This is my unnamed one custom from the Savage He-Man Orko combo Orko.
I'm thinking with that one, I'll get the 2000X Origins Orko and paint that one purple because he's sleeker and he's longer and just looks a little more sinister-like compared to the Origins version.
Speaking moistly, I will not be angry at you for what you said. But I will show you some of my Merman customs if you would like, because I've done a few.
Oh, I actually have done a couple of those.
I will.
Just knock something over.
Let me go grab a Merman.
Yeah, I was just gonna grab one myself. I got 2 of them. Where the hell is he? And of course, my current. Well, actually, no. I'll start with the original. Well, actually, I've done 3 because the first original one I sent off to Oz so he could give it to his son when I sent him Castle.
Here is
Gray Skull.
Merman custom number 1.
Oh, that's dope.
That one's cool.
Love the color transitions. Yeah.
And
Kind of
this
makes him
is
look a
a-
little more like the monster from the Blue Lagoon.
Yeah, I made him a little creature from the Black Lagoony.
Or,
And
sorry,
actually, it's a
Creature of the Black
regular
Lagoon.
Merman body that I dremeled in all the layer lines to get
Nice.
that transition.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was just a
And he even comes with algae on his head. Oh wait, that's cobwebs.
A little bit. What is the cobweb
It's
show?
a trace. It's
You've
a trace
got
that Cobb has been over to your house. He left behind some webbing.
All right, now I'll
There
go
we go.
get.
Yeah, they're talking about me.
I'll go get number 2. Let me grab number 2.
Yeah, that one I remember when I first seen it. I thought it was the CGI.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, I kind of thought that's what it was at first, especially the head. Because that figure's cool, and I think is it that one or the Moss Man that's like super pricey?
I
Might
think
be
the
the
Moss
Mossman.
Man more. Actually, I
Yeah,
just
'cause
seen a buddy of mine that well, it's been a few months now, but he was finding up in Canada those merman at like the dollar store. I was like,
Mhm.
dude, we can't freaking get them down here.
No. I do want a couple of those figures. I know I want the Prince Adam because I want like a child.
Merman
like Prince Adam.
custom dose.
Yes. I love that armor. I know a lot of people don't care for that figure, but man, that armor's cool.
Ooh, you got some freaky
Who's that
alien.
armor from again?
It's the Masterverse Revelations, the second version of Merman, which is in the like flashback scenes.
Yeah, I like I like that merman too.
Because the original one, he didn't have the armor and he had a scar over his like eye.
Yeah, this is the scarred one that I repainted.
Oh.
Okay. Man, I wouldn't even know what to tell.
Yeah, Merman's cool.
Yeah, he is. He's
Not
always
as cool as
one of my,
Beastman, speaking moistly, but he's cool.
Joe, you got a question here
Oh, okay.
for did you get the Serenok? Which
I have
sure you have, right?
just 2 of no, I got 3. 3 Serena. Oh, wait. 4. 4 Serena. So it's one of my lower number figures. Yes, it was hard to come by, but I pre-ordered a couple and then did a couple trades with people to grab a few more. But yes, amazing figure. Hard to get a hold of though. It was not a lot of people, or I don't want to say not a lot of people because I'm sure a lot of people did pre-order it, but you know the numbers weren't as high as normal, and it ended up being kind of a rare figure, hard to get a hold of.
No, by name, I'm not sure what he looks like.
It's the Templar Knight with the full soft goods with the cape.
Okay,
Not the dark skinned one, but the older man with the gray goatee.
Okay, so he's been out for a little bit.
Yeah, I think he came out this year, but early.
Is that the one that kind of looks like Sean Connery from First Night?
Kind of.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Because every time I like see, I keep thinking of like that film, or like Patrick Stewart when he appeared in Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Right.
So here's the merman I got.
Those eyes, man.
Yeah.
He's
good
always
for seeing underwater.
Yes, exactly. Where it's really dark, deep underwater.
And then the second one, and kind of my more favorite one.
Oh yeah, that's such a
Painted
killer.
the crap out of this.
Yeah.
Painted like a LG on his armor. Painted up that face. All that nice molding.
I'm gonna go grab my merman bin.
And painted up the tail a bit. Get some gold brushing in there. Painted up that tail. Such a good figure.
And I've seen closer pictures of that koi figure because I was talking about it might be getting to a merman tribute here in the future now that they're getting those fish parts. But
yeah, it's hard to guess, but that would be an easy one for sure.
Yeah. And just that head, even they just did that same head in like merman colors. I think he'd be a pretty good tribute.
So these are not customized mermen, but this is figures who would be on Merman's team.
His guppies.
Oh, the Street Sharks. I'm so mad they didn't finish that line. And I'm so mad that they, like, I argued for years. I'm like, bring back Street Sharks, bring back Street Sharks. And they bring it back during the busiest Motu toy season where it's like, I can't stretch it. I can't get those, but oh, they're so cool.
This one's a little cartoony, but yeah. I'll take it. I'll allow it. And then I have this merman that you just showed. Here's a dragon, water dragon.
Nice.
I like. I also have, what I don't have in here, he's on a different shelf, is the TMNT Merman that I got a couple of.
Yeah.
This guy would be on Merman's team.
Ooh, what
That's
is
from
that?
the
This
Aquaman
is
movie.
from the Aquaman movie.
Yep.
Mm.
I need to repaint him with brighter colors,
Yeah.
but it's a cool figure.
And then that one that's like the king, where he kind of looks like Sauron, but he's covered in like algae and stuff. You could paint him up to be like a coral
Regular
reef
merman.
kind of creature, and he
This
could also
is-
join the army.
Other merman.
It's a cartoon collection. I want that one just for the like head. I love
This is the one I made that first custom out of.
Okay.
I
was
changed
wondering
the
that because-
sculpt of his head and I dremeled his body.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Be right back.
This merman, which is oddly blue.
That's the Super 7. The,
And
Whatever line
I
that's
really
called.
like this one. Like, he's a good looking toy.
yes.
He's from the Netflix CGI cartoon.
Oh, right on.
I think in that show he was more like a neutralish character,
Really good.
voiced by George Takei, I think.
But yeah. So those are mermans. I have a few.
I think in the show he was like the last like sea person alive in the seas. Like they were all like wiped out hundreds of years back, and he was the only one that lived.
I got better.
What you need, Alan?
Yes.
Them I'm sure play, right?
Ooh, what about the McFarlane King Shark? I mean, granted, he's wearing swimming trunks, but whatever.
I got a bunch of those villains from the Primal Age. A lot of them were really
Yeah.
cool. Got them, but I just never set them up. They're just in a box over here.
I want to get the pinhead because that would just be cool. Hellraiser.
They have a name for the horror ones. They did like Freddy, right? And him.
Yep, they did Freddy.
You mean
Okay.
this one?
Yeah, I was like, I figured Alan probably had them somewhere. Wasn't in the Merman box.
No, he was on a different shelf.
Yeah, that's why I originally got him. Yeah, I got him too. I think he's the only good guy I got. I got all the villains from that.
Yeah, and he doesn't look like a good guy. I think I'm gonna like change his skin tone a little bit, and he'll hang out with Merman. And then there was a set. This is Ariel's dad, Triton. And I have his head off because I'm going to make a custom out of him.
Oh, is he missing his head?
Yeah, his head's gone.
Oh, I thought it was from here I thought it was his head and then his beard down there. I just thought he had a tiny head. I didn't see him.
But I like
I
the
thought
look.
that neck piece was his beard and his face right there and like a crown on top. Never mind.
But it's a beautiful figure. Not great on articulation, but put a new head on here, and I think he'd be really cool.
There's the McFarlane did the Disney Mirrorverse thing. I don't think they did a Triton, but I know
They
did
didn't.
Ariel. And Ariel actually looks pretty cool, and she's got some cool accessories. I'll
Oh,
probably throw her in somewhere.
I would if I had seen her. I've gotten
Yeah.
a couple of those Mirrorverse figures.
I got
Genie
that
also
Maleficent.
would fit
I
in
don't think
somewhere.
she was a Mirrorverse figure though, huh?
She
Nope,
was.
She is.
Was she?
They did one.
Yep.
Yep.
I think that's what I have. I had to get her. She looked freaking cool.
What I want from that line is the Captain Hook. He looks really cool.
Yeah, open up that Batman. He is pretty cool looking.
Can his head turn?
It can. Down
Send it
here.
back. Send it
It's-
back. It's horrible.
Yeah, you see it's all full armor all the way down, so it turns down at the base a little bit. So
Because the whole thing with those films is he couldn't
but yeah.
he couldn't turn his head, so he had to like turn his torso every time he like.
Yeah, but if you
looked
look at him
somewhere.
straight on, yeah, he's stiff looking right there. Which
So
cool.
is
That's-
the head sculpt in line with the neck, or does the head look like is it flush with the neck?
Yeah, it's like flush.
Okay.
It's
Because the first movie one they did, like the neck was like smaller, so it didn't look right because the way the
this
cowl
is
was done in the
straight all
film.
the way down, no neck.
Nice.
Yeah, he's really got that Val Kilmer look to him. You can tell it's him. Pretty cool.
Up, and I think Alan might not be coming back.
The wired
Right.
cape. It's cool. It almost looks like you put arms out.
Now is the cape just the usual? Like, is it wired at all?
Yeah, it's a wired cape.
And what's the material like? Is it the kind of meshy see-through stuff, or is it a little shinier?
It's a little shinier. It's not quite
Okay.
see-through. It's not real
Because
soft.
I swear some of those capes they make them out of like the stuff they use for like a
You attach the wrist to that,
Frickin'
man. It looked just
basketball.
like that toy back in the day where his arms would pop up.
yeah. Because like a lot of those capes, it seems like they make them out of like the same stuff they make basketball jerseys out of. That weird meshy material. I hate it.
Yeah, it's kind of maybe what this is. Feels like,
As long as it's like shiny though.
yeah, it's cool looking at. It's got shine to it.
Okay.
Like it needs one more wrinkle here in the back. It's missing. Wants to pop out. Basically, I've been seeing pictures and stuff with them and that Catwoman. I was like, yeah, I need them both together.
Yeah, it's always such a slippery slope though. Like I
The
want those.
Catwoman I had to have. These are just kind of.
Yeah. Like I have a short list of McFarlane figures I still want. Most of them are Spawn. But I mean, like I'd love to have like the.
What's up, Joe? Or Joe made it.
Hey, Van, what's going on, man?
And Crom 316.
Yeah, that's Mark.
Okay.
How's it going, Mark? Those are my people popping in just to see me.
Amazing, yeah. Who's not a Joe fan?
Right. Actually, there's a few, but I really appreciate the ones that are.
You're appreciated, Joe. You hear it. You hear it here.
Oh yeah, man. I keep staring at your beard, and now I like want to go back into that picture and fix because I see where
Yeah, I got that picture in here.
I kind of made
messy
the
right
white
now,
streaks
though.
a little too far apart, and I'm looking at the picture, and it kind of looks like a skunk's tail. A little
It
bit.
totally looks like a skunk tail, but that's what we call an artistic interpretation. So
Yeah.
that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
It's actually been fun going back into that because I haven't done like any kind of like drawing art, at least that complex in a while. Like I do the usual doodles where I turn people into little cartoon characters. I
Right.
haven't done like a portrait in 8 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That might have been it for Alan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going off the Tron topic.
God.
Oh,
Or for him, it might be
Better go to the
Comcast. I don't know if he has
was
Comcast
booted,
or
not
not.
strong enough to go live.
But
All right, Alan, thanks for joining us, buddy. Well,
Yeah.
we'll do the same thing next week. Same bat
We'll-
time,
Yep. We'll be
same
here.
bat channel. Well, that leaves me with just the penguin. I'm kind of excited about him. He looks really cool.
one I'm kind of looking at just because I want to paint it. It's a Spawn figure, but it's $10, and it's this guy here.
Which one? Oh,
It's
that
called the Reaper,
yeah.
and those wings are the same ones I was going to pop on that Mythic Legion figure.
Oh, right on.
Let me see
Yeah.
him. Is that the? Let me blow you up real quick.
Bring him
That's
closer.
the one
here.
I'm thinking of. Oh no, he's different than who I was thinking of. There's that other
He's
wing
got-
guy.
He's got all this really cool sculpting, but no paint.
Yeah, those
So it's
ones
just
are
like
pretty
I
cool
could
looking.
paint the crap out of them. Yeah, they're really cool wings, and they do stay up like really well. Like I have a figure up on the top of my shelf that's similar to this one that has those wings.
I took like Hawkman's gold wings for my Master
Oh.
vs. Sunman. Looks way better.
If you
Yeah.
ever, like, I doubt it'll make it to any kind of Ross, but if a Hawk Girl reaches Ross and it's like, $10 or so, grab as many as you can because Hawk Girl's wings articulate. And the only other figure they've really put those wings on is when they were doing the Batman Who Laughs line. There's the version of Batman who becomes like Joker kind of, and he gets those wings because he kills Hawkman and rips off his wings and just like tapes them onto his back because he's a douche. But those wings are so cool. And sadly, I got rid of that figure. I sold it to Carol. I was happy it's there, but like
That's funny 'cause I was gonna say,
now
has
there's a
one
part of me that's like,
Mew.
I kind of miss him.
That's funny because I was thinking, I was like, oh, she's got a lot of those figures.
A lot of them were mine. Like
Yeah, I remember that now.
I sold them.
A whole lot, huh?
Yeah, I still have a bunch, but I think I sold all of my
Oh
Batman
yeah,
Who Laugh figures.
I should remember that because I was messaging you about them.
Yeah. One figure I want to do. I want to get the I have a Spawn figure, and I want to get the Doom Dark Ages Doom Slayer and kind of mix around the parts because I think that would look really cool. Because I would love to get the medieval Spawn, but he's currently going for like $65, and screw that. I'll make
Oh
him.
yeah, I was thinking about getting them because I really loved the original medieval Spawn. So they're my favorite toys as a kid.
And it's weird on the figure, like they painted most of it, but they didn't paint his gloves or boots. It's like they're all silver. And it's
Yeah,
like
that's right.
it's supposed to be red with like white spikes, and the shoulders have like his shoulder armor is red with like white spikes, but the rest of them it's like, yeah, we're just not gonna paint that. Freaking crazy.
I got a thick man holding this penguin in here. Or like
And
four
didn't they recently just I think they just announced in the next wave they're doing the 89 Joker. Finally.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna sell out instantly.
Oh yeah, that might be another must-have for me.
Yeah. Now, while that's cool, I want his goon Bob. He was like one of the like special little highlight features of the film was Bob, the goon. Or that other goon that has the boom box when they enter that art gallery, and he's like running around painting.
And not this.
Well, actually, you could probably get it'd be funny, but there's the core collection transformer figures, and one of them is a Soundwave that he actually transforms into the little like a boom box, and it's really really tiny. So you could just have the figure like holding that.
Man, yeah, that's freaking that's coupled in the penguin. Had like four strings to it.
What is that for?
It was holding in the penguin. It's like one of those little plastic tabs, but it's a special one.
Is this coat soft goods, or is it
four things across his whole stomach? They really wanted him in there. I guess to hold his jacket closed.
Did his jacket, is it like rubber or is it?
No, it's soft goods.
Oh.
And fully removable, so.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that is nice.
The face on him, man. Oh. Well, I get off, but.
It's a cool jacket, though.
Yeah, I've seen it used for a few pictures. I've seen, I forgot who did it, but this Beastman all done up with that jacket and top hat on. It looks really.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Kind of Dr. Jekyll almost. Yeah, this hat will be fun too.
Ooh, top hat.
Yeah.
Definitely need a couple of those. Did you get the Max Shrek
umbrella? Wish it had a popped open umbrella too, but
yeah. Did you get the Max Shrek figure?
No, he's one I wasn't.
He comes with the electrified face, and it's so amazing.
Yeah.
You could totally make a custom of
something.
You could totally make a custom of Marv from Home Alone when he like gets like shocked, and his hair is all like, and his like face turns into like a like skull for a second.
I was saying Bob was Larry from Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. I'm not sure what that is. Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. Anybody know?
The Bob Newhart show, right?
Sure.
Larry and this is my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl.
Oh yeah.
Oh okay. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know why I know that, but
I used to watch a lot of Nick and Night.
Yep.
I grew up on Nick and Night all the time. Now, I guess we really got to push that hat down on him.
Now, I think also they're going to be coming out with a Zatanna figure. I don't know if she comes with her hat or not.
Who?
Zatanna. She's like a magical
from
hero.
DC.
Yeah.
DC, sorry. Yeah.
That's the one. She's got a top hat. Looks like a magician too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a good amount of figures out. I remember seeing somebody, the collector, had a good few different kinds of.
It's like he's finally listening, like realizing people want female figures. Just hopefully they sell good.
This hand looks like I might have sculpted too many fingers on it.
Well, should we just have the...
Yeah, the other one's opened up.
Oh, yeah.
Fingers, But this one, I don't think you can see, but looks like they kind of sculpted some fingers on those ones.
Almost like a regular fist, huh?
And then when you get to the fingertips, they're not really there. But just kind of right there.
You got me looking at what figures are what prices.
Little tiny hands, though, man. Trying to get the umbrella in there. Yeah,
Ooh, you could
for
also get
I think I'm skip on him. I don't think I need him.
no, totally get him, and then get the Emperor from the Dune. Because then you can do some like head swaps.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that later. Got a little tiny hand trying to get that umbrella in there.
Oh, there's a penguin from the Arkham Knight series. It also has his top hat, but I don't know if it comes off.
I also had one that was that Papa Shango figure, but I'm not sure if that was removable or not. But that was already origin size too, because he's from that Superstar.
I bought that one because of his accessories.
Yeah, I almost bought him too.
I did the because he had a necklace and a top hat.
Yeah, the necklace.
I thought those would be good accessories for like Legion's customs. So
yeah, I forget what his necklace was kind of bones and stuff on it too, huh? Like a bone necklace.
Yeah, like a bone necklace. Yeah,
Kind of
I can't. I'm trying to think of what
what he did with it.
No. But like, I bought him because I was like, oh, I'll do a custom with him, but I can't remember what the custom was, like what I wanted to do with him, because he's just been in a box for quite a while now.
War Chest saying he's got the rest of his cosmics in today.
Oh, awesome!
Sweet.
I'm a fan for sure. Those are some pretty amazing figures.
Yeah, even not collecting really cosmics, like just those couple I got, man, they're just so cool detail on them.
Yeah, just a ton of awesome detail on those.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, that gun that came with them is one of the freaking coolest freaking things I've ever seen.
Right.
That gun, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I still want to get one of the gray aliens because they just look cool.
They are really cool. I think they're on sale right now in a lot of places. Pretty sure on Big Bad Toy Store. That's probably the place where you get the cheapest shipping.
Oh, that toy store still had that mythic guy too. I'm bad with their names, but the one that you could kind of turn him into a full Grim Reaper.
Oh, Maxilius, the Harvester.
Yeah.
I actually saw him on Big Bad Toy Store still.
The Harvesters up.
Yeah, the Necronominous Wave. Most of those, I think, all of those figures are still available on there.
Not on
sale. Me a second Dorina. I found pretty cheap for $60. It was like, oh, I can use her.
It's fun. It was funny because for the longest time she was like everywhere. You know, it's weird how it works with those figures. Like she was a super common figure because it just seemed like people didn't really like her that much. I got my first one pretty cheap, but now I see she's gone up a little bit. That's it. Then as they sell out, the prices just keep going up.
Yeah.
You know,
I just saw it for $59.99 on a comic book place, and I put two. I was gonna get two over, and I was having trouble like getting through, and then it like booted me out. So I went back and then paid for it, and it said just one. And I was like, oh crap! I was like, now I gotta go order another one. But I think they only had one. So that's what the thing was. Because I went back and said sold out. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like a lot of their standard figures are 37 on sale,
Yeah.
26% off.
I was thinking I might do her up as either use a body for like a Tila or a Evil Lynn. I do have a custom head I ordered. I'd have to maybe send off to Kenzo or somebody to paint it, but it's kind of an Evil Lynn head. So we got a picture
Oh,
of
right
it.
on.
I have a picture of it.
They did do an Evil Lynn tribute figure, but she's pretty rare now.
Yeah, I
Melina.
know. I've seen prices on her and stuff too. It wasn't too bad. I think like saw her for like maybe 80, 90.
Right.
Like that. I was like,
I think she was 32 when the figure was released.
oh really? Man, that was like
Yeah. That was a minute
way
ago.
back then, huh?
Yeah, that was one of the first ones.
For 32 being the price, man, yeah.
Right. Yeah, it was like 32 or 34 that it wasn't that much. I mean, I guess that the price kind of scales with the times because, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but $50 doesn't seem like very much when I'm spending $6 for a gallon of milk, So
Fine, man. This page is not available.
Ooh, they do got Arizak
Oh.
up for sale. He's one that's been on my list.
I don't know how well you
pretty cool.
that's a great figure.
kind of see that.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I dig it.
So I was like, yeah, I think it was like $15. I was like, oh, get it. And eventually,
Yeah,
you can't
that's not
see
bad
that.
for a custom head. Yeah, for sure.
Get it painted up. And Dorina, man, I was like, with just her body as is, I was like, she's already pretty much tealed up. Just get a redhead.
Yeah.
on it.
Pretty close for sure.
Tila would be the easier choice.
Right.
So, war chest in here. One of the things I like about Cosmic is that the reuse is like the spacesuits, but only within the faction. Yeah. I don't know too much.
There is a lot of factions in Cosmic.
Yeah.
Like, a lot. Yeah.
So that one that I grabbed is pretty much the same as the Manny Faces one, the optic.
Oh,
Same.
yeah.
Same as that gunner I got.
It's like agent something. What is operative 80,
yeah.
operative 82, 83, something like that. It's operative something. Operative a number.
I think 83 because that was the year they came out. Manny Face came out in 83. I think
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I had to
same
get
as
through.
Same as that gunner guy I got. I forget his name.
Yeah. Well, I like to it's the same body, but then they
But
paint
it
them in
looks
such
totally different.
yeah, they paint them in such creative ways that it feels like a different character,
Mhm.
It's not just like
A lot
quote
of
unquote
that mythics and
repaint,
everything.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't even notice at first. I'm like, oh yeah, I do have those parts, but
Right.
it just looks so different.
Right. And the I liked Operative 83 so much that I had to get 3 of them to display one with each head.
Oh yeah, that's just I know.
I was like, there's no way I can just pick one.
I think he's still up for sale, just regular price too.
Yeah, I think
Pretty
so.
sure. I know, like that one wave of them that are.
He was in
almost
the
like
Outpost. Yeah, the Outpost Axius wave, and I don't think anything's sold out.
Actually, I had totally forgot about this. This chick coming. I'm waiting on that Rising Suns girl from.
Yeah, that should be. It should be early next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been over a year now, I think, since she first went up.
Oh, I think 2.
2 years. Yeah, you know what? Because I remember when I ordered her, I was showing her to somebody I was talking to that I don't even talk to no more, and that was like 2 years ago.
Right. Yeah, that's generally when they're doing because the pre-orders are pre-production. So they haven't even gone into production when the pre-orders go up. So it's usually around 2 years.
Yeah, the two of them together will be pretty cool too.
Yeah, absolutely. The Mythics figure is going to be quite a bit bigger because she's a 1.0 body type.
Yeah,
So she's big even for a Mythic Legions female. Yeah.
I think that's what I like too. She looked cool. Yeah.
Yeah, War Chest. It says you can just order your wave and then forget about it. Curtis calls it a gift to your future self.
Right. And then they had I only seen it kind of when it first went for pre-order, but that it's Cosmic Legions, the Buzz Off tribute.
Yes, that's
I ordered him right away, and then that's when I haven't forgot about him, but I kind of forget off and on. I think about it.
Right.
Like, oh, yeah, that'll be coming someday.
Yeah, that's I usually do forget about things, like not forget about them, but not think about them that much. And then the studio will be like, oh, we're in production or this or that. And I'll go, oh yeah, I forgot about those. Can't wait. That Buzz Off one is good. David Williams absolutely killed it designing.
Yeah, that one is really sick.
Yeah, because it started off somebody's custom kind of, right? Somebody had custom making.
Yeah, David Williams. I mean, he works for the studio. He does like art for them and stuff like that. So, but he's not like a full-time employee. He's kind of like a contract, employee. But and an all-around cool guy. I like David a lot. But yeah, he was the one. He did the custom, and they saw it at the studio, and they were like, "Yeah, we got to do this one." So that was really cool. It's
I'm telling you, if they use that koi to reuse this armor, and can make a freaking cool merman.
Oh yeah, for sure. You'd probably cut off those pegs and like re-glue them in the right place for his back. So yeah,
that's just what I was gonna do with him originally, but I was like, you know what, I might kind of just wait it out now. Because just looking for a head. I did see a couple kind of fish heads customs that you could paint. Looked all right, but
yeah. The koi head is so cool, though. I don't know.
He's got the fish eyes, and that's what Merman really needs is like the big eyes.
Yeah,
everything I've seen doesn't really have like the big fish eyes.
I've seen someone take the bog goblin head and kind of mess with that a bit to make it a fish head.
Is that the one with the tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at that one too.
Because I was actually sent that head, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, oh yeah, Oz is sending me a koi.
I bought that one just for $10 because I was like, he's kind of mermanish.
Right, yeah.
He's got cool teeth on him.
They did that cool con exclusive where he kind of made him look like a predator. That one was kind of neat too. I think that was from.
Is that what that's from? Is this pretty predator looking?
Yeah, no, it is that head, but it's like a repaint, and they did him. It was the Legions Con exclusive from not this year but last year, and they made him look like a predator, and it was pretty freaking cool.
That looks like one of the alien races from the video game Mass Effect. I don't know if you ever played that, Cobb.
I remember the game. I'll remember.
Ah.
I never really played it, I don't think, though.
But basically, that head, instead of green, it was blue.
Mm.
And he was like one of the main side.
Darren up in here. What's up, Darren? What's going on, brother?
Yeah, hey, man. That was Garrus. Was like they were kind of like a birdish type race. I love Mass Effect. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I haven't played it in a long time, but.
Oh, it's one of my favorite games of all time. The series.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't played any video games in a long time. It used
Well,
to be so much.
Yeah, I know, because I'll still every once in a while I'll get excited about something and buy it and then immediately regret my purchase because I don't have time to play video games. So
Mhm. Yeah, I've been looking at a couple because Steam has like a sale going on.
And if they ever get to
Steam
another
sale.
Elder Scrolls, that might be a jumping back in point for me because I've played all the Elder Scrolls.
They just did a remaster of Oblivion. And
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
sadly,
I thought
my
about it on my
computer,
I was like, I played it, but
my computer's too much of a potato to handle that game.
oh,
Like mine's it is a gaming computer but it's like from 2017,
God, yeah.
so it's old.
I
just
taught my son a Harry Potter game because he loves Harry Potter. It's
I was
an
looking at that game.
open world Legacy, I think it's called.
Yep,
Legacy.
it's currently $8 on Steam.
Oh
right
God!
now.
Fuck. Don't tell me that. I
Yeah,
paid way too much
yeah.
for it.
My
He started
sister
playing
was
it. It was
even
a
looking
little
at
too
it.
much for him, so I played it and I freaking God moded it. Freaking did every single thing, 100%ed it.
It seems
I
fun.
don't want it to go to waste, so I guess I'll play it.
And it only seems fun because you can learn the killing curse. And
Well,
literally
that was
just
the
run
only
around and kill
real
people.
downfall of the game, I think, is the way I play. Like, I like to do all the side quests and everything as I'm going.
Mhm.
That way, when I finish, I'm like done with everything. And you get those killing curses like way late in the game. So by the time I got them, I was like, I got nobody left to kill. Like, can't even like use them properly. I'd already gone through and killed all the side quests and everybody else.
Another one that's kind of tempting now that they've had a couple years to fix it, the Cyberpunk 2077 game.
So I just bought a new video card during the Black Friday sale because of Cyberpunk 2077. It just was stressing out my PC a little too much.
It says my computer can run it, but I'm not sure.
So guys,
how's it going, Brad? Yeah, that's a Garrison. Oh, right on. Awesome, man. Can't wait to see it. Cyberpunk's pretty because it was a high-end gaming PC when I built it. But yeah, I can't play Cyberpunk on max settings. It is a pretty game. And so I just bought a new video card so that way I can use things like ray tracing and stuff like that. Like really,
most games I'm playing medium to low graphics, but I grew up on crappy graphics, so like it doesn't bother me.
Like some of my favorite games are like the original Baldur's Gate games. Now, Baldur's Gate 3 is an awesome game, don't get me wrong, but
yes.
Like I'll sit and play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 and like my phone could run those games, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
You know what, there is a game I might have to grab. I played part 1 and I was like, waiting for a part 2, and I didn't even know till recently. I think it came out sometime early this year. Do you remember a game coming out called Kingdom Come Deliverance?
Yes, sir.
Did you play it at all?
I have it.
I bought the first one, but I haven't gotten a chance to play it.
Oh man,
I played a couple hours of it.
I'm a big fan of the series.
Yeah.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is just an amazing game.
I haven't. Okay, so you played up through all of part 1?
No, I watched YouTubers play it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I do that a lot nowadays because I don't have time to play games myself. But
that's what I did a lot of. Like, when it came to like Witcher, like I wasn't gonna go back and play Witcher Part 1 because it was just PC only, I think. And I watched all of it all the way through, so I knew what was going on. Then I bought Part 2 and played it in 3. But yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance, I played that game through and like 100%ed most of that. So that game was just so. It's just a trip, like the realism and it took some. You need patience to play a game like that. The sword fighting and everything on there.
Because it's kind of a simulator, so they try to make it like realistic. Which sword fighting in real life is probably not
Just
easy.
everything from the helmets, just being when you wear your helmet, you put the hood down, and you can only see that little
Yeah.
slit, or
Yeah.
depending on what you wear, and
Mhm.
just if you don't have the padding on in between your armor and your clothing, and your guys feeling it, the difference.
Right.
There's so
Yeah.
much on there. I remember going into town and taking off my armor boots and putting on regular shoes because I didn't want to ruin my armor boots walking
Right.
through town.
Right.
Like there's just
Yeah, it's an
it
amazing
was a
game.
good
They did.
story too. The story to it and everything was just freaking cool.
Well, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 starts literally right where the first one left off.
Yeah, see that I might have to grab that now.
Yeah.
But it's kind of, I don't know, I might wait a little bit.
I've heard from a lot of people that like it's the first one, they just made it like everything is better, but it still plays like the first game. So
Mhm.
you go in, it feels familiar, but like everything about like the combat is better,
Yeah.
just everything about
Yeah, it was a little rough. I mean, just the learning curve, learning to. You really got to get skilled up to make it easier on the first one. Once you get skilled up, you're able to hit some harder blows and. use
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw an interview with the developers, and that was 100% intentional. Like,
Mhm.
you know, because he's just a normal dude when
Yeah,
the game
uh-huh.
starts, you know.
Oh,
so
yeah,
they're like,
he's just a blacksmith.
yeah, they didn't want him to be able
Son
to
of a
run out there
blacksmith.
and like just start being able to like kill seasoned soldiers and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he had to.
Yeah, I remember getting ambushed on the road and running away so many times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. I mean, you get over 3 guys coming at you on that, and you're freaking screwed at first.
Yep.
You're feeling it. I mean, you can't get a swing in; just you're getting jumped.
Yeah. Which is, I mean,
Realistic.
that is way
yeah.
more realistic.
Oh,
You know.
yeah, it was. That's what I liked about it. I was like, man, it was fun.
Yeah.
And you leave anything out, an apple on the table, you start seeing it turn brown and everything. I was just like, it was so
Right.
cool.
Yeah, no, that is really cool. So, yeah, that is a cool game. I wish I had more time for games. There's a lot of games that I want to play. I just don't.
I think I might hop into though. I'm gonna wait till eventually prices will go down because I want the whole thing, if all the extras and DLC.
Oh yeah,
whatever
all the
it's
DLCs
got.
and everything. Yep, for sure. That I always do that too.
Yeah.
Wait for sales, all DLCs
Yeah.
with the game that actually cost as much as a normal game.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
all there for it. I don't want to spend
The
$100
game's still
on
gonna
a
be
game.
exactly the same by the time I get to it. It'll just be a little cheaper.
Right?
Right.
Trying
That's
to
the way
see
to
where I
go.
have that game. Maybe it's on Epic.
Good old Henry. He was such a cool
Yeah.
character. Dude. It's cool. It's
Awesome.
not like build your own character or anything. You're Henry, and
Yeah.
he was a fun dude.
Yep.
There was a whole section in that where you go through the monastery, and you gotta be prepared once you get in there because you're in there.
Yeah, because you have to speak Latin and stuff like that. And
Yeah, and
translate
you're in there
books
for a
and
few
stuff.
days. Like you're not out doing no other adventures. You're going in there and doing all your church stays and sneaking around at
Right.
night and breaking into stuff. But once you start that, you're there for a good 10 hours probably at least.
Right.
And I forget who it is. The main guy in the church. You end up getting drunk with him. That was a fun time. Spend the night
Right. Right.
getting drunk and going out ringing the clock tower and
Oh, with the priest. Yes.
with the priest.
Yes.
He was
Yep.
freaking comedy.
Yes. He is an
I
awesome
wake up the next day in a field with some goats.
Yeah.
butt naked.
Not
Yeah.
the same
No, that
game.
was really cool.
Not the same
Yeah.
game, but I guess I have Chivalry 2.
Oh, right on. I've heard good things about that one too.
Yeah.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If you're drunk when you go into dialogue, sometimes you'll have like Henry will have new choices because he's drunk, and he'll say just like ridiculous things
Yeah.
because he's drunk in dialogue.
That's the cool thing I did. That's what it was on that first one too. You get drunk enough, you gotta just pass out and you'd wake up anywhere on the map. You don't know where you're.
Right. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I had a guy that I watch. He plays a lot of those open world games or just games like that, and I watched him play. What is it called? A Plague's Tale.
Oh
With
yeah.
all, with all the rats.
Mm-hmm.
I watched them play part 1 and part 2 of that. That game was a freaking crazy game. Like,
Yeah, that one is a
it was
trip
cool to watch.
for sure.
Just
There's a
being
lot of great
swarmed with
games.
Rats.
Yeah. Because I like isometric RPGs
Yep.
a lot. Well, for me, it's because of my age. I mean, that was when I was a teenager, that was a big thing. And Owlcat did a couple Pathfinder games that are like Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous. That God, I want to go back and play those so bad, but they're like 100-hour games, to get through, and I want to really bad. I know I can't.
There it is. I found Kingdom Come Deliverance.
You know, what got me started on it was like Morrowind. Morrowind was the first game that I ever played that was so huge like that. When on Xbox One,
Mm-hmm.
and man,
I remember.
I never got stuck on a game like I did that one. Just more than 12
Yeah.
hours a day.
Yeah, because back then the games didn't really hold your hand, so you actually had to like figure out where to go and stuff.
I remember.
I recall
that big book, the Bible. I called it my Bible back then. It was a big, thick book, and I was just flipping through there, referencing stuff, trying to figure stuff out.
I recall
that book, though,
downloading. I downloaded that on my PC, turned it on. I left the like when you land on the boat, got out, and a giant worm killed me because I didn't know how to fight.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's another one too, where you, depending on what you start with, you're screwed if you're low level with a spear and you're trying to kill something with a spear. You're ever.
You gotta kind of know where to go.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you'll just wander, and like a giant will just walk up to you and smash you. You get like
know
no
when
chance.
to run or how to get away.
Oh, the giants wandering around in Skyrim when you get to that area. You're like trying to do the
time you
first
see a
quest where you
giant
get
or a
your-
dragon, you freaking shit yourself.
For sure.
Those giants, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember playing on Morrowind. First time I had one of those. I forget what they're called, a netch. I think those big flying freaking like jellyfish type things.
Yes.
And I had one chase me all the way to a village or a town. That first town, the real big one, starts with a B. I forget, but they like the first big city.
Yeah. I can't remember either.
But yeah, I had follow me there because I know the guards will help you once you get there.
Yeah. Yep.
Killed it and it landed in the middle of the city and died there. And I was like, this would be a cool spot. I'm going to keep all my extra loot and stuff inside of it.
Yeah.
And I did that, not realizing that the body disappears after a few days. And I was like, my God, there went everything I had. My scuba.
Yeah, man, it's funny how that works because Bethesda's been using the creation engine forever. And playing Fallout 4, because you build your settlements. And I was just putting stuff in boxes around the town, like rare weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My settlement got attacked, and I see like this settler go running by with like my rare machine gun. And I'm like, what the hell? And they'll grab stuff out of the boxes to use during fights. And I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was actually like safe places where you could actually store your stuff. I was like, I'm good here.
Yeah. That's what's nice about nowadays. You can actually look things up on the internet, You don't have to just figure it out.
I remember actually getting a place on Morrowind, and I filled a whole room full of moon sugar. My little freaking drug lab in there. Moon sugar everywhere.
Those old games are fun. I want to get that remake of Oblivion. So I never beat the original one. So
For me though, I'll probably just play the old one and mod it until it looks almost as
Right?
good.
Well, freaking Skyrim just went on forever and
Yeah.
ever. People modding it and new, just whole new territories and everything that people built. It
Oh
was
yeah, yeah.
Quest
Still,
and-
still going. Yep.
still
Yeah,
going. No, they,
Fallout 4, there's a mod for Fallout London, and someone legit made an entire game.
Yeah, they did. My son actually just downloaded that. It's been out for a
Nice.
little while, but
Yeah,
he just downloaded it like 2 weeks ago and has been playing that. So. And it's really well
Yeah.
done too.
sadly, right now Fallout's having a bit of a fallout because they put a huge update for Fallout 4 for the anniversary that broke the game entirely.
Well,
and
it broke the mod because it like redoes the scripting, so like every mod for it broke because they changed how the scripting worked. So yeah, a lot of people are really upset about that. But I just bought
then-
the anniversary edition because I wanted all the
Yeah.
extra stuff.
and then Fallout 76 came out with an update where they brought in the ghoul from the show.
Yes,
And then
yes.
that update also broke. So like right now both games are currently broken.
Yeah. Yep. I don't play 76 because I'm not really a
I do.
multiplayer guy, but
It's actually
I'm
you
not
can play the
multiplayer, yeah.
yeah.
I mean obviously besides the rate stuff at the end, you can play the entire game solo.
You can, yeah. When
Yeah.
it first came out, I played it with my
Well,
son.
yeah,
and
when it
was
first
fun,
came out
but-
there was like no NPCs and no real story, but now there's
right.
NPCs and pretty good story.
But playing it with my son was fun, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not.
I
my
never
jam.
played Fallout, but I remember my best friend started playing Fallout after I had played like Elder Scrolls and stuff. And I was just telling him, like watching him play. I'm like, oh man, this is just like Skyrim, or I forget what came out first, Morrowind. I'm just like, oh man, yeah, you get a follower that's just like this, and everything that he was doing. I was like, man, that's cool. It's just
Right.
a different setting.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I'm a big Fallout fan, but I played, again, bringing up the isometric RPGs. I played Fallout 1 and 2 back in the day, and those games were amazing. And then Bethesda bought the property and made it 3D and stuff. And those games are really fun too. So Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4, yeah, I like the setting.
The kids with like Grand Theft Autos, like Grand Theft Auto 5 and all them. I'm like, man, they have no idea what part 1 and part 2 were like being on
Right,
the
right.
computer
Like
for the first.
nothing like that. Yeah.
No, but it was so
Top
cool.
view, and you were a little guy. We used to
that
play.
was such a
My
fun
friends
game.
and I used to play multiplayer on that. Yeah, way back in the day. Yeah.
Oh yeah, heads up here from Darren. 4 minutes left, or Savage Crucible Wave 4. Yeah, it was kind of sending them out. Let's see where they had that snake guy, right? The snake and
I don't know too much about Savage Crucible. I don't.
yeah, I got my barbarian guys I wanted, and I'm like, they do have I don't know, they showed them a while back, and I don't know when they're coming out, but those kind of merman looking sea creature guys. I want a couple of them for my Masterverse, be like merman's henchman.
Right. Yeah. No. Those
I thought they
look
already
cool.
came and went, but I guess they're not even out yet. I'm not sure.
Because I think the original Kickstarter was like 4 waves, wasn't it, or something like that?
Was it them? Okay.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 waves, but it was all in that first Kickstarter. So
Oh.
like each wave, like the first wave was the lizard men, and the second wave is the humans, and I think the fishmen are going to be wave 3, maybe. It's hard to remember. It's been a minute, but it was something like that.
Okay.
Something like that.
So maybe there is. They're not going.
I think you still got a chance. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think you do still have a chance to snag that
A
one.
couple of them will color-wise kind of match up good with that Masterverse new Attorney and Merman, and they look kind of like his little henchman they had in the cartoon, the Revolution.
Right. Yeah.
His guppies. I always call it guppies.
Right. Yeah, I think those will go good together for sure. For sure.
Okay, there's Darren Thomas. This guy looks good. The snake dude looks fantastic. I saw him taking to his expo. The aquatic guys are a ways out. Okay. Unpainted prototypes that day. And he showed him a video. I mean, I'll go check out Darren's then if you want to see. Yeah, they have good few different versions of them, I know.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff. I'm all in on Legions, so
Yeah, those couple Savage Crucible ones are the ones I had to get. Ball and Chain, and then I forget the other guy's name. The more armored up one.
mm-hmm.
Which
Yeah.
like them together, man, with him and her, they just really go good together too.
Yeah.
They go the same
They
time
gotta-
as someone.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. Definitely a
And the-
similar look to them.
And then with the legendary barbarian too, I'm gonna put her. I mean, I have my other one that I kind of turned into He-Man, but I have that second legendary barbarian. If I do them more of the Conan type look, I think the two of
Right.
them look freaking rad together.
Yeah, I think so, definitely.
And then like her and him, even especially when they both got their helmets going together,
Right.
color wise match up real good. She's pretty rad. I like her.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's almost like if you buy a bunch of different manufacturers' figures, you can get a Conan wave.
Right? Yeah. I know so many barbarians and Conans and everything this last year or so.
Yeah, it's really catching on for sure.
I had to talk with Ed because I almost got that Conan from Frazetta Girls. That I'd already got that Savage Crucible one. I was like, asking Ed, I was like, $90. I was like, you think I need it?
Right. Yeah, it's,
Talk me out of it, Ed. Come on.
I talk myself out of a lot of figures, just because I spend so much money on Legions. Like I try to stay focused on that, but there's so much cool stuff out there.
I almost have to talk myself out of everything.
I needed.
Right.
I wanted Dark Wolf for sure and Tigra. They were like must-haves for me, but I was like, the Conan I think I can do without.
Yeah.
Just expensive.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. I don't want to buy a different brand and then have the Horseman come out with something and go like, damn,
Yeah. I might have to pull a Oz and make me another coffee here in a second.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I worked a lot of hours this week.
I got my coffee in my room, which will be cold, but I won't care. Oh, something I did was really good. I made up my coffee, put a little creamer in it, and as I was putting the creamer back in the fridge, we had eggnog sitting there. So I poured a little in my coffee, and that's so good.
Heck yeah.
It's like nice and creamy.
We're just in the ball and chain guys up over 100 now. Yeah, I was glad they had that second run, and I was able to grab them.
Well, the Horsemen are doing a lot of surprise drops now, like,
Yeah.
and the surprise drops, like, I always feel like I got to have a little bit of money tucked away just in case. Like the Mouse King that they just came out with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get multiples of that one. I was like, that is way too. I got to display him in different, several ways. Like one is,
And of course, you probably have like a 30 knights sitting in a bin somewhere that you can swap all the heads and make like a little rat knight army.
right. Well, not 30, but the when the Silver Knights came out, I bought the 12 pack. So
I'm saying between all of your knight-like characters.
I have a lot of stuff like because I had so much stuff just in boxes. I put a lot of figures on display. So like I did a lot of like army building, legion building. So,
Yeah.
a lot of my knights are on display, but I could, even though as cool as that is, I can't wait to put skeleton heads on that multi-head adapter thing. You know, I think that's going to end up looking pretty slick, but I ended up ordering 4, so I'll have enough to play around with.
So I never really looked at the all-in pack, and I'm so mad that cup, the coffee mug with the spoon in it, is sold out. I love the way that like mug looks.
Yeah. Go ahead, Cub. We got it. Yeah, that is really cool. It might actually be. It might be on there right now.
Nope. It's $15 sold out.
Oh, it's sold out. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they put everything back up yesterday. So.
Yeah. Erica Gore, the blue dragon, that guy sold out.
Arakagor, yeah.
Arakagor, there we go.
Yeah.
But like, obviously, our conversation from earlier, I was devastated because I was finally going to get
Demistros,
yeah. And he was in the cart, and then like I went to refresh, and it's like sold out. And I was just like, no.
You're good, bud. I got you, man.
He's I don't know why he's just like the green clear parts on that body just look, I don't know, so cool.
Yeah, that was, like I said, I got to dig through my boxes. I don't think I have his soft goods anymore, or his weapons. I'm pretty sure I gave them to someone, but I have the figure and the exclusive, the green heads and hands. So I definitely.
I was totally just going to get the original one and paint some like glow in the dark paint and all those like nice grooves.
No need. I bought a few of the exclusives, so I know I have the exclusive parts for you for sure.
That's so dope.
Yeah, man, no problem.
He's like, well, I mean, obviously besides the other figure,
Arethyr.
Yeah. This was the one that was just like, I like this line.
Yeah,
I really, really like this line.
They definitely have some amazing figures, that's for sure, and enough variety that you know, depending on what you're into, you can. I think just about everyone can find something that they like. So,
I know one thing I was thinking with now, do the horns on the head pop off like other horns, or are they like all one piece?
No. You can pop them off, but they're not designed to be like if you boil the head in water, you know. But they're glued in. You can get them out if you really want them out, but they're not.
Because I was thinking along like where the horns curve into the skull on that bottom part there. I was thinking of drilling just small little holes and run some like ring loops, like metal, like you know, chain loops on the under part of there. It's like I don't know. I just think like that would look kind of cool. Run some like small chains on them. Right.
Yeah, I mean, once you get the figure, feel free to do whatever you want to do.
Something I did similar on my Origins Ram Man. I did this. I basically made these little chains.
Oh, gotcha. Mm-hmm.
So putting those on the under part of that, where the horns are, I thought that looked kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that looks awesome.
This was a pain in the ass to do because as I was putting these on, some of the loops I was making, I didn't press them all the way together. So as I was putting them on, they were falling off like everywhere, and I almost like had a one of those things that you're just trying to put it on, you can't. You just want to like drop the figure and scream.
Yes, crimping any type of jewelry. Like my hands, my hands at this point in my life are not super articulate, so.
And I really did all of these
kind of stuff.
I did all of these by hand. These are all
Yeah.
just loops.
Damn,
So it
that-
wasn't
yeah.
like a chain where I just cut a part of it off. And no, I had to
Right,
build
right.
each and every one of them. Never
Yeah,
doing that again.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't have done it.
Well, I mean, obviously for this figure, I might do it, but
Right.
now totally not like a deal breaker. But do you have the original head, like the skull looking one, like the skull colored?
I should.
Because I
But I
like,
don't.
If you, oh sorry,
I
go
got to dig through boxes, but if
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, of
honest
course.
with you, I don't. I know I have the body because I saw that the other day when I was
Yeah.
looking for something else, and I know I have the exclusive heads, the head and hands, and the original hands. But
Mhm.
I've got to dig through my
Yeah.
my parts fodder bins to see what I've got.
Because
So
I feel much more comfortable customizing the original head than the very awesome translucent green one. I don't think I want to.
Right.
I don't want to drill holes into that.
Yeah. Either way is fine. But
Yeah.
yeah, if I can find it, it's yours for sure. I just don't
Yeah.
know if I've got it.
Of course.
Yeah, my collection is massive, and I've just got
Yeah.
buckets and bins, and this dresser that's behind me is full of parts. And yeah, so I've got some work to do tomorrow on my day off to dig through all that stuff and see what I can find.
Yeah, I really need to get more organized too. So much crap everywhere.
Yeah, I need another shed outside so I can take everything outside and then slowly bring it in and organize it.
Yeah, that's what I kind of need to.
The
I need to organize.
shadow.
I hate putting stuff outside because I'm like, oh, but I might need this. I'd have to all the way.
Right. I'll bring it back in, but I need to be able to like empty a room so that I can put up shelves and stuff, you know, because just the way everything is packed full right now, like I can't organize anything because I don't have anywhere to like pull it out to, you know. I don't want to like stuff my living room full of toys while I'm trying to organize stuff.
I see they have the shadow.
Yeah, I thought I'd get a little creative tonight.
I see they have the Shadow Orc Grunt Legion builder up on the store horseman. That's 25, and he does have the same style sword that.
I think Oz said that he had that sword.
Yeah.
If you wanted it, I'm pretty sure he said that in the chat today. So
I'm just also looking at like the parts that are on this figure.
Which sword is it?
It's that wide sword with like the runes on it, the one that came with the Mistros.
Claymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
What
did I do with those? I just got a whole bunch of swords. I ordered all this guy had.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll take them all.
Well, I have versions of every weapon that he came with, just not his, so they won't have like the patina and stuff. But if you want just a version of that weapon, yeah, I can totally hook you up, bud. I have just bins full of extra weapons because all of them come with more weapons than I could possibly display them with.
Right. I was also looking at the orc one because it has the he comes with like that mace weapon and the handle's like a wooden handle, and I need another one with wooden handles because I have the one on my I don't know what figure has it, the mace, but I have the ball mace that I wanted a like handle for.
Gotcha. That's a good figure anyways. I really like that figure. Yeah.
This one here. This weapon. Which actually I think I'm currently... Oh, yeah. I actually have it on them.
Those graveyard skeletons were a bargain for what they come with.
That's when I think Oz is sending me that mace. That mace is when I went for the mad arms. So I think he said he got one he's going to send me.
Yeah.
Since he likes to smash small creatures and people's pets, I decided to equip him with a bunch of like maces and hammers.
Nah, right on.
Jeff isn't kind. he's kind of a menace.
Yeah,
But
my
I
son
love
brought over figures to take pictures of over here, and I was like, "Ooh, your figures are cool too." You got
which
a
one?
Wolverine and a Deadpool.
Oh,
I forget
right.
what's the X-Men, but I was looking at the Wolverine and Deadpool. I was like playing with them. I was like, "Ooh, I kind of like these." Yeah, tell myself no.
Oh man, if I was a millionaire, like I'd buy all the toys.
I know.
know.
There'd be
Mhm.
these everything.
Yep, for sure.
I still really love
Have a
how
whole turtle
how
room.
this guy turned out.
Mythics room.
Oh yeah, that's awesome, bud.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's that, Cub?
Oh, I have a millionaire, billionaire. I'd have a room for everything. A turtle room, a mythic
Oh
room.
Absolutely, man. It would be like
Dioramas.
a museum.
Yeah.
But you would have to have the door to the room hidden like a bookcase thing.
Well, I wouldn't
Where,
hide
like-
nothing, man.
where, like,
I'd
you
show
pull the
off
book and, like,
all
the door
stuff.
opens.
Yeah.
But have the
Show off
book
all the
have
stuff.
the book that opens the door as the Mythic Legion 10 year anniversary book. That could be
Yeah.
the key to open it.
But would have a
That would
sewer
be
lid
cool.
that goes down to the turtle room. Turtle.
Yeah.
turtle
Open the manhole and crawl in.
yeah, that'd be kind
Mhm.
of cool.
I also want those Poxus Wave weapon pack. I want the book and the little potions and
Those are really
scrolls.
cool, actually.
They're
That
really
is an
cool.
awesome accessory pack. Yeah.
And that really cool gold staff with the blue gem on it.
Yeah. No, that whole pack is cool.
Yeah. Because my swig needs some potions to slap on his belt.
Yep.
And
That's
that
what
book
I
was-
did.
Yep.
Graf is here, and he might have been here earlier. I mean, I noticed a question about Cosmics.
You want to know?
A source for Cosmic Legion news.
Oh, the Four Horsemen website is 100%.
Say, wouldn't that be?
Yeah. The Four Horsemen, Source Horseman is the best place
Source
for
Horseman,
all.
that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, all Four Horsemen news. So definitely check that out. And they've got a bunch of figures up there for sale right now. Their store stays open all the time now, so you can always get on there and spend more money than you should, like I do.
Right. I have an idea, eventually down the line, I want to get Ghost of Jacob Marley and then 2 blue Hegnons and do a Michonne Walking Dead kind of thing where the 2 Hegnon, I can't talk tonight, Hegnons are in front and Jacob's in the back and just kind of leading them on.
Hell yeah, man. Those are really, really fun figures.
Yeah. I also want to get Lady Averona.
Mm-hmm.
She's
really
cool.
cool looking.
I got her not too long ago. Funny is, I was doing swapping around with her and Thrace. I put Thrace's head on that Lady Elrond's body, just kind of warrior her up. I took a picture of her and then I put it through my photo enhancer just to make it a little more clear. And for some reason, it turned her skin tone human skin tone. And I was like,
oh
damn.
wow.
She looks really cool too. I was like, oh man. I don't know if I saved that, but I was like,
yeah, that's awesome.
I don't know why I did it, but it just changed her skin tone. I was like, oh shit, she looked really cool though. Looked like
Now, didn't Thrace have an issue with something breaking or?
Yes, that her knee joint.
Okay.
I don't, because I bought a few of them, and I didn't have
definitely
any.
have on the list.
I didn't have any problems with it, but I know some people did. Sometimes you got to warm up your figures. You know what I mean? If it's being delivered in the wintertime and You know,
Especially
it's cold
here.
outside, and you bring your figure in and you open it and you go to bend the leg, like they might break. I mean,
Currently
Yeah,
18
'cause I went
degrees.
to go
It's snowing.
mess with her. She got her leg bent. She got a little bend to it, and I went to straighten out, and it wasn't bending, and I just left it. I was like, I'll just pose her like that. But now I
right.
know that maybe be a little careful.
Yeah. But that's all the figures. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you go to move them and they won't move, heat them up.
Yeah,
Hair
I
dryer
had to
or a
move
little
it
warm
once
water.
because I got it in this bent position, but moving it back, it
Right.
didn't seem like it wanted to go back. So I might,
Yeah, I would recommend that to anybody.
especially
Like,
now that I know with her.
yeah. I would say with any Legions figure, if
Mhm.
if
Yeah,
it
I've
feels
only
like
had
the
one
joint
breakage
doesn't,
on me.
yeah, if
Because I was
it
being a
doesn't
little
feel
rough
like
with,
it wants to move, heat it up. That doesn't hurt.
I was a little rough with the skeleton neck peg, taking the skull off the neck peg, and it took the whole ball joint off the ball with
Yep.
it.
I have done that to several of the female figures. Like went to pull the ball peg, and it's 100% my fault because it's cold in my house, and I know better, and I still go to pull the peg out and break it off, and then go,
Yeah,
damn it.
it's getting cold around here lately too, and I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta remember it's getting colder out here.
Right. And in the summertime, that's not an issue at all. Everything comes apart easy in Nevada in the summer.
Yeah,
In the
I'd be
winter
taking
time,
figures to work too, and then if they're sitting in my car all night,
yeah,
it gets really
right.
cold at work. So I'm like, oh, gotta
Yep.
remember when I bring them in.
Definitely warm them up. Yeah.
I'm afraid in the summertime when I take them in my car, the freaking car gets so hot. I'm like, I'm gonna melt these guys.
Right.
Everything will
Yeah.
be soft goods.
Yeah, right. They'll be all warped, like disfigured.
I'm melting.
I
For
gotta
sure.
do more with this figure. I love him, but I just haven't touched him a lot.
Oh man, he's
That's
a
so
really
cool.
great one.
Yeah.
Sadly, he doesn't have the fur. But
Yeah. I mean, the fur is cool, but I mean, it's like they cut it with a pair of scissors. I don't think you're missing.
Yeah, I
out
was
on
actually looking at Amazon. There's some 4-pack of 4 different colored fake furs, and I was gonna get it for origin figures, but I was gonna create a thing for him so he could be complete.
Right.
So it works. So you grab that Necron.
I do feel like I
bits on him because I'm like, I was getting all the fire and ice. I'm like, same thing. I'm like, oh, is Necron worth $90 for me though? But he's got that cool throne.
Yeah.
I do feel like I gotta paint the shield though a bit.
Yeah, sure. But
with
put some
the
detail
colors that are the purple and that
on there.
blue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's graphs talking about that. Just found out about that buzz off. Yeah, we were talking about it.
Yeah, right. I don't know if he's going to be available for pre-order anywhere left though. He was a pretty hot seller.
Was he?
Definitely keep your eyes open. Oh yeah, of course. I can't wait to get the dragon, man. It's going to go right. My Templars are going to have to find a different place to hang out because he's going right next to the Balrog back here.
run for the hills.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're going to have to find a shelf somewhere.
One thing they need to think about making is scabbards that can attach onto belts and over the shoulder, because I'm having to tuck this in between the shoulder blades and under the cape. So
yeah, some of the figures do come with swords that have a sheath with a hook on it that you can hook onto the belts. So
oh yeah,
it's just yeah.
I think he has one other weapon that I'm not using. I'm not sure, but because I have a black kind of shorter sword somewhere.
Right. Like I said, they generally come with more weapons than you can display them with. You start throwing all the weapons on them, and it looks almost comical, like a joke in a movie or something. How many weapons?
But I'm also one of those people. It's if I get a figure, I want to display it with everything it comes with.
which is fine until it's like that scene in The Hobbit where they're taking the knives from the dwarf and they just keep taking the knives out. That's what I feel like with a lot of Legions figures. It's like you display them with all that stuff. It's almost like a joke. Yeah. Graph, maybe check. What's Big Nerdy?
Nerdzoic?
Nerdzoic. Maybe check Nerdzoic. There's a few times that I've found things there that were sold out on BBTS already. So worth a shot anyways. Yeah. So that's where I'll like if I jump on BBTS and it's sold out, I always check Nerdzoic right away to see. Maybe I can grab that pre-order.
Yeah, how long has it been since I've seen they first announced that? I remember I haven't seen anything much of them again. Like, it seems like it was just for like a week or so, or it didn't seem like there was much
because
advertisement for them.
Ox Crew 2 is coming out early next year, and I think that might be the wave that it was in. Let me. Yep. Okay. So he'll be out early next year. Probably February-ish, I'm guessing, is what it sounded like. Because they said that they were finishing up that wave. So
I'm glad there's a lot kind of coming out there, and I get an extra paycheck here in January. It's gonna go,
right.
It's gonna be going towards a lot of shit that says it's coming out at the beginning of next year.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm kind of glad some of this is pushed out.
That's part of the reason why I'm okay with waiting too. Like I did an all in, of course, but then I went and pre-ordered, extra figures from a few retailers, so I'm gonna have to pay for those when they come in. So I got to be ready. All right, I'm gonna go grab some coffee real quick. I'll be right.
All right, we'll be here. The battering looks like an Xbox controller.
Does it come with the one that's like the remote control one that he uses in the film? It's got the little screen on it that like tracks the targets.
I don't know.
It should have like a little green.
No,
maybe I'm thinking of a different one. I swear, like he pulled one out. The wings flapped open and had a little green screen that showed like the 4 targets he was going to throw it at, and it hit each one. Maybe
I kind of remember
Batman
that.
Forever.
I was going to say, I don't think it was that. That was in Batman Returns. I don't think, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure. All I know is like missed opportunity if they don't do it. Like I know they've done Penguin with his big duck vehicle, but I want Penguin on the tiny Batmobile, like kids carnival thing that he was like sitting on, like trying to control it, and that terrific gif of him like raging and he's like rocking back and forth on it. And if you have a dirty mind, it looks like he's on top giving someone the old fish pounding.
It's been a good minute since I've gone back and watched those movies.
Yeah.
Like Batman Returns. I should probably watch it. It's Christmas season. Make my kids watch it with me. Yeah, this penguin's pretty cool, though.
Mm-hmm. You'll definitely have to get the little.
Keep thinking, like, it's really got like a Gandalf type material to it. Looks like Gandalf's robe. And the Batman.
It would have been cool if he came with the extra head where he's like spewing out his like blackish blood.
Oh yeah, oh man!
Just before he dies.
I remember that being so good. Todd C's here. What's up, Todd? What's going on,
You'll
brother?
have to get at least 2 to 3 packs of the Penguin so you can recreate the scene where they're like somehow lifting him up and carrying him into the water.
$6. That's cheaper than I got them too. I just got a second one
Shit.
for cheap, but not that cheap. $6. I think Rouse might have found that buzz off. Nerdzoic. Oh, that's not. I haven't even really. I don't think I've ever looked on there. Might be somewhere I need to stay away from if I can't find something. Now I know another place to go look for it. Yeah, there's gonna be some fun pictures to be able to do with these
I've
guys.
seen some pictures of the posing on the Catwoman figure, and whew, she can get in some good poses, like straight from the film.
Yeah, she's got a lot of. I found that post Breakage showed last week. He's seeing if I could get in that pose. I was trying to just by memory of him showing it, but then I saw that post later on. I was like, oh yeah, they really got her all bent into some positions.
And since
She's
they've
just
done
she's the best one out of them, man. That face on there is just so
like
freaking good.
since they did the Max Shrek figure with the extra head, they should do like platinum versions of Catwoman and Batman where they don't have the mask on. Like Batman has the torn cowl and Catwoman has the like crazy hair and the
that's what I was gonna get to.
that's
And like
everywhere.
the rib mask with some hair sticking out, like she
Yeah.
had. Yeah, do some other versions.
She comes with a little like a taser.
This one has a taser.
She does. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Come and give Mama a kiss.
Where did I? My son was putting all my shit, so I don't know where he put everything. Yeah, it's just real tiny little taser. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, little tiny thing. I hardly see it. Just looks like a magazine clip almost.
Was that the taser?
Yeah, I wish it had a little blue right there, a little spark going.
Right.
Yeah, it's a easy losable piece. It's freaking tiny.
Right.
Oh, Curtis too. I forgot. Tomorrow I should have that scarecrow too. That scarecrow he showed off. That scarecrow I freaking.
Oh,
love.
really? Yeah.
Look
Right.
at that. It looks so freaking rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I was talking about earlier that it's starting to play Batman stuff. I'd want all the bad guys. I forgot I got that scarecrow too. I'm like, I might be started not even knowing it.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's one good thing, if you want to get any DC stuff, McFarlane is pumping those suckers out.
Yeah.
Yup.
And then I don't know what's all going on there. There's still DC's going to Mattel or something.
The
So
last
they
I
have it-
heard, he got an extension, right? Like a 1-year extension. Yeah.
Something, yeah.
Till
that's
the end of
what I do.
next year.
Right.
So, but eventually he is still going to Mattel, yes.
Yes.
And I know people are worried about it. I'm like, I don't know.
All I know is there's a possibility now of a Motu DC crossover, just like the comics, and
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool.
If they
They're out
did,
to snag him.
Right on, man.
Got him.
Awesome.
And Darren's asking me the former. I got the first wave, the first 6 figures, and I couldn't pull the trigger on anymore after that. They're just kind of pricey. I thought
yeah,
they're freaking cool though. I know I got them and never really did much with them besides like swap some armor and took some pictures, but yeah, I got that first wave.
Mm-hmm.
for $30 a pop, they're not worth buying just for the parts.
No, 34 or 35 bucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
They're
cool
cool.
looking. I love to look at them. They look just like knockoff
Oh,
He-Man
yeah.
back then. But yeah, they're pricey.
Yeah, they were at Legion's Con. They had a booth, and they had like the castle set up with like the dragons and the figures and stuff. And they look really cool, but yeah.
Yeah,
Same
there's a
thing
couple
like
of the newer ones too, like all that plant looking dude. I don't know, I forget. He kind of looks like that 2000X Moss Man.
Yeah.
When I seen that 2000X Moss Man come out, I was like, man, he kind of looks almost familiar. But that's what I was thinking of. They have that figure in Dragon Lore that kind of looks like him.
Yeah.
I really wish they could have stuck with their first concepts of them. That first wave,
Oh,
they
yeah.
looked a lot more like
Back when they were Lords of
Mark
Power.
Taylor's. Yeah. Oh, MCR's.
And, like,
forward to,
I forget, did they wait till after Mark Taylor
House.
passed to give them the big kabush saying they can't do
I
it? Or
think
was it
that's
before
what
he passed?
happened. I feel like I remember probably saying that. Yeah, it was after Mark Taylor passed,
Yeah.
then they freaking really jumped
It was
on
like
it.
just after, and it was like 5 days before PowerCon or something. They were just like, no. Which I believe Mark Taylor himself gave his like blessing on the designs. I think. Don't
Yeah, I'm not sure how all the
quote me.
legal stuff for that works. Because, say, according, I don't know. Depends on when he drew it up or where he drew it up.
Mhm.
Yeah, because if he was an employee when he drew the picture, then that belongs to Mattel. So.
Yeah, that's a like Toy Guru talking about that. He came up with stuff on company time
Yeah.
or while working there.
Yeah. And the bad thing is it was so long ago that a lot of the laws on that stuff has changed since then. So, something that was okay back then might not be okay now. And it all gets in pretty deep weeds there.
And it's funny too, is with these figures, they made those with the Batman Forever ones. They look really good too. The Mr. Freeze and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have the connection to that movie as much because it was just
right.
Or was
Is that
even,
the Arnold one?
Was that Forever or no? It was Batman Robin. I forget.
I forget which one
it
too.
was too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Arnold,
Yeah.
they look really good too. But I'm like, I just don't have that connection to that Mr. Freeze and.
Yeah, that was kind of a silly take on.
Oh, man,
I don't know. Like
they went way out with that one.
Yeah. After Batman Returns, like the rest were just kind of blah.
Yeah.
In my ever so humble opinion, I just couldn't get into them. Like the Tim Burton ones, like had a certain aesthetic that I really loved, and then when they went like Neon Glow Man, I was just like, meh.
No, I just think Batman Returns. I was saying earlier, he looked a lot like Val Kilmer, but he's not Val Kilmer, huh? Because it was Batman Returns. It was still
right. Michael Keaton. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like he has Val Kilmer lips a little more on it. You can see.
Yeah. He's making a kissy face.
Yeah. I like Val Kilmer though. As a kid, I really liked Val Kilmer.
I like Val Kilmer. It's just the movie, like the aesthetics changed, and like it just didn't look like the Batman that I liked anymore,
Mm-hmm.
So.
And what's crazy is like they confirmed there is a extended like cut of the film that was a lot more kind of Tim Burton style.
I just like the car glowing and stuff like that.
The whole neon thing was weird.
Yeah.
But like apparently the story dealt more with Bruce and Chase and going into Bruce's like psyche.
Yeah, I did. It's funny is I just watched something about that too. About
because in the film they kind of
flashbacks he was having were a lot more darker and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
His dad's journal. His dad's journal was gonna was gonna say at the end that oh we don't feel like going out to the movies or the play or whatever it was, but Bruce is insisting, and then I was gonna be more heavy on him that oh my parents would still be alive if I wasn't bugging them to go that night.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess for entertainment purposes, they were fine, but I don't. Yeah.
As a kid, I loved it. As an adult,
Yeah. See, I was already a little bit older by that time, and it just, like I said, when they completely changed the aesthetics to make it look like different, it just
Yeah, because I remember as a kid, like that Batmobile, I was kind of like, I really liked that original Batmobile. It was so freaking cool.
Now the light up,
so cool.
The Batplane though, that did look cool.
Yeah, but like how they handled Bane, you know,
yeah,
or
that was getting into that fourth one, huh? The Batman Robin.
Yeah,
or even that fourth one was way out there.
Yeah. Tommy Lee Jones, getting Tommy Lee Jones to play the Two-Face and then like not really having him be a part of the story, you know.
And apparently he was
like
Hosa, what's up, brother?
Yeah,
been doing a lot of cool stuff on his dioramas. That sign you've been working on, that sign looked freaking rad. I forgot what's something city. It looks freaking cool.
You know, since they did the Superman from the 78 movie, but they did it like comic book style because they have that comic book run going where it like continues the story. Well, they did the same thing with Batman 89. And God, how cool would it be if they did a Two-Face, but it was the other actor, brains blanking. Billy D. Williams.
Yeah, Billy D. Williams.
Oh, because he was so ready to play that role, and then they decided just to toss that away.
I could see that.
Yeah, no, totally. But it just, they didn't write any depth into his character, you know what I mean? And to get a quality actor like that and then not have any depth of character, it just seems like a waste.
Oh shit! Sorry, yeah, man, Jose was Fat Red Fuhai. That's right. Confusing my post. Yeah, Fat Red's working on that sign, huh? I'll have to tell Fat Red was him. For some reason, I'm thinking that was yours. Yeah, he's the one working on that city. See,
you know what you should tell him, Cop, is be like, hey, Mendoza is working on this really cool sign.
Yeah.
Then everybody can be confused.
Fred, both Mendoza and Fat Red are two I follow on Instagram that aren't as many Motu posts because I follow a lot of Motu people, but I'm starting to see them as liking their stuff. So I was like, oh, confuse the two of them.
He does like the acid rain stuff, right, Fat Red? Like it's kind of cyberpunkish.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. He just did one today, and I think it's another sign, and I can't tell the middle word, but it looks like it says real, REEL, and the bottom says fish, and I'm thinking of that band, Real Big Fish.
Right.
And I'm like, is that what it's? Because the middle, I can't tell. It doesn't look like it says big, but it might be. Yeah. It might be what it is. Yeah. I was curious if that's what he was.
Gotcha. Yeah, I really liked that band back in the day.
Okay, Mendoza is saying, that's okay. My avatar is.
Oh, nice.
Wow, nice. I'm just blurring everything together.
The Nomads were my favorite starting faction for Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk's another one I started watching my guy play that when I was like, I don't think I need to buy it and play it, but I could watch somebody play it.
I played quite a bit of it. My freaking computer was just struggling with it, you know, so it's one of those ones that stop for a while, and then I'd come back to it and I'd play for a while because I was really enjoying the game. It just, I knew that it should look better than it does, you know. So after a
Did
while,
they have a lot of problems with it to begin with?
oh
yeah.
during the original launch, yeah,
Yeah,
they had a lot of problems. It was not ready to be released when they released
Nope.
it, but
yeah, that's what I remember.
stockholders
Shareholders
told
were
them that
like,
they
"You got to
had
put it
to.
out now."
Yeah.
Same thing happened with
But they
No
really
Man's Sky.
they completely redid the combat system, and like from what I've heard from people, like now if you're gonna play it, now is the time to play it. Like it's really good now.
Yeah, that always sucks too. Because there's games I know I started playing and like, oh, freaking crap, there for a good while. You
Right.
get so far into it, and you're like, wish I could have started over.
Yeah. I don't really have a problem starting over games because my memory is so bad that I can stop
Right.
for a few months and it's like I don't remember anything. It's like a brand new game. So
Yeah, the ones I went back and played not that long ago is I downloaded those Knights of the Old Republic. Well, I'd say not that long ago, maybe a year, 2 years ago.
I've played those games so
Replayed
many
them.
times.
Yeah,
I love
I mean,
them.
I played it so many times back in the day, but then
Yeah.
it's been years and
Yeah.
years and years, and then I rebought them.
Knights of the Old Republic still might be one of my favorite games of all
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, it was so
God,
fun,
I
man.
love that game.
And that's one I had to look up online because there's a lot of glitches. Like you miss out on some quests if you don't do it in the right order and this and that.
Mhm.
And
Right,
like,
right.
I want to do everything. So I can't remember exactly how you do it, but I was like, let me Google that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's a little rough to play, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
in modern times. You know, it's funny how you remember because like I brought up the original Fallout games, and I freaking loved those when I was a teenager.
Mhm.
And I went back to play Fallout 1 and I was like, oh my God, this is awful. Like, I remember this being so much easier to play.
that was another reason too. That Witcher Part 1, because
Mhm.
I was watching people talk about it. It had a lot of problems. I think.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'll just watch somebody play it. And,
Well,
I never went back and played the first one, but I played the second one and I played the third.
like Knights of the Old Republic, it's not even that it's necessarily a problem. It's just that the game is so old that the combat is just not very interesting compared
Mhm.
to
yeah,
like modern games, you know. You're just
Yeah,
like,
there's
oh,
a
I'm
lot of
clicking
that-
that
you
one
line up
button
what
over
you
and
wanna
over again.
do.
Yeah.
Although once you finally get force jump, it does get a little more fun. Just like leaping across the screen.
Yeah, it
Right.
just if you play like a modern game and then go back and play the
Yeah.
older ones, they're a little rough. But yeah. Oh, Jade Empire. Jade
Ooh.
Empire is probably one of the most underrated games ever. I freaking
Yeah.
love that game.
For me, mine has to be, this is back on PlayStation 1, The Legend of Dragoon.
Oh, I
It's
never
a
played that one, but I heard a
JRPG.
lot of people talk about it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, like literally, even to this day, probably my favorite game ever.
Right.
Like that is a remaster. Like usually remakes, I'm like, no, don't care. That one, yes.
Right.
Remake it. It's so good. 4 discs long. Back when they used to have like the PS1s with like the
Yes.
games with like the multiple. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah.
And you had to do like these like combos to do like stronger skills, and you had to time that shit so perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah. Nope.
Because if you don't time it, you're not beating the end.
Right.
Unless there's a ring you can eventually get for each character that like makes it so their like combos do it by themselves,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice. But yeah,
Right. Right. Yep. Yeah, I sure do miss gaming. That's for sure.
I know. I just think about how many hours and hours I put in stuff. Like, especially
Yeah,
Morrowind. Morrowind was one that I was and Skyrim, but Morrowind is the first one I really remember. Like, I think I was like 17, 18 when it came out.
Right.
All I did was go to work and play Morrowind. I think that was
Yeah.
for like a year straight.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead, bud.
I was just gonna say one of the games I play like a ton, and I still kind of play it to this day because I can still play it on Steam even though it's on a private server. It was a Diablo 2 style game called Marvel Heroes,
Mm.
and it was made by one of the guys, David Brevik, who was like the code writer for Diablo 2. So it's very much inspired by him. And on Steam, how it tracks your time played 3,712 hours and 30 minutes.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I originally didn't play it on Steam. They had their own like launcher for it. I played for like a couple months until I found it was on Steam. Like, oh, let's download it on Steam and play it. And from that point, that's where it tracked the 3,700 hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
So
That's
I'm probably close to 4.
Yeah, my biggest thing was that I started having kids at 18, so that, kids,
Never
full-time
married,
job,
never
like,
had kids.
yeah.
So
Well, that
like,
just
gaming.
surprisingly cut into my gaming time. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Caring for human beings.
Right. So, but, yeah, because I remember back in the day, like when Baldur's Gate 2 came out, I timed a vacation right with the launch of it. So I went on vacation and then played it for like 7 days straight, like every waking hour. I freaking love that. It's probably still my favorite game to play to this day. And yeah, I don't know if I could get away with that anymore. So
My
like, I'll see you guys in a week. I'm gonna go play a video game.
My sis over here, she's currently playing. Well, we'll say playing, but she's in the character creation in Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
let's face it, half the game is making the character. You're spending like 3 hours making the character, play for 20 minutes, delete it, make a new character, and she's currently making hers.
I think Baldur's Gate 3 might have been the last game that I actually beat.
I actually didn't beat it yet. I am at the either end of the second act or beginning of the third.
Yeah, that's a pretty amazing game though. Like they really did a great job on that. So
Yeah.
Super fun to play.
But those 2 acts I've played multiple times because of all the different characters. Like I think well, okay, time played is only 200 hours. But still.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you 160 hours is character creation. And of course, I don't have the mods currently anymore, so if I try to load it up right now, it'll probably crash.
Right. I'm a big D&D fan, and my favorite class is Paladin. So almost every D&D game that I play, I just know that I'm going to make up a Paladin and play through it once, and then I'll try other classes afterwards. But
my first D&D character was a dwarf paladin, Sir Budrick.
Nice.
Because Budrick's like the unofficial full name for like Butter Buddy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right on.
So it's Budrick.
Right. Oh, that's awesome.
Which I think originally I heard that name on the show Charles in Charge.
Yeah.
Back in the day where Charles's friend Buddy, I guess like his like it was like his like dopey friend. Who would
Gotcha.
Like
okay.
Come over all the time, but his like name was Buddy. So I was like, oh, cool, that's me.
Right.
And then like I heard him say, oh yeah, my name's actually Budrick, and I was like, well, that sounds cooler than my name. I'm taking that.
That's That's funny.
So it's always been like my unofficial real name.
Right, right.
Because I guess technically it's Lawrence, but I never go
Right.
by that.
Yeah.
And only one person has ever called me Larry, and he got away with it because he scared the living crap out of me. It was my best friend at the time's dad, and he wasn't really a nice person.
Gotcha.
So, and since he went to school with like my dad, and my dad was Larry and Lawrence, he would always call me Lawrence, but I would just be like, whatever. And like my
Right.
friend was like, no, just call him Bud, call him Buddy. I'm like, nope. If there's anyone that can call me Lawrence, it's him. Do not argue with him. Actually, I'm going to try to turn on the game, see if I can at least look at the characters. Because I made some pretty cool looking characters.
Yeah.
So I remember like making characters was like on wrestling games and spent so much
Oh
time.
yeah, dude.
Oh, one
Like
wrestling
64
game.
wrestling games. Oh my god, those games.
Well,
Games that came out on like Nintendo 64. Some of the best
it wasn't
wrestling games ever still.
really
Yes.
a wrestling game, but the Def Comedy Jam like fighting game where it had like Snoop Dogg and
Oh yeah.
and you could custom create your own character, and you could fight like Biggie and Snoop Dogg and all that. Like I had fun with
I
that
forgot
game.
about that. Yeah, Def Jam.
Yeah.
WCW Revenge. I spent
Yeah, Revenge is what's
forever in that
like,
game.
kind of started it. Yeah. Just the giant character selection and the mechanics of it and everything was just so cool. And then I forget which WWE one it was because they went through a couple, but the WWF was it Attitude? No. I forget what name it was, but I played that one so much, man. Making all the factions and
Yep. I spent a lot of time because I was a fan of like old school wrestling. So when those games were coming out, I was like making up like Junkyard Dog and
I did a lot of
all
them
those.
too.
Yeah,
You'd
all
be
the
just
old characters.
scrolling through and you just see something like
Yeah,
a piece of clothing where you're like, oh, I can make this guy.
Yep.
My ass would always try to make Ninja Turtles.
Pretty sure I had to
Or
make
the-
a warrior on there because you couldn't make a warrior.
Or I would try to make the Power Rangers, but not in their suits, like in their civilian clothes.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
WrestleMania 2000. That's
So
what I
like
think it was.
Tommy
Yeah.
the Green Ranger enters the ring.
Yeah. Yeah, those were the good old days for sure.
Yep. And then you could do the same thing in like the Soul Calibur games. Some of the custom creations in there was just crazy.
I played Soul Calibur. I don't remember making any customs in that though.
Soul Calibur 2? No, 3.
3.
Three
That
is where
was
you
probably
could really-
why I don't
Yeah, I think that was
any after that.
PS3 era, I believe. Maybe it was PS2.
I didn't have a ton of gaming by that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because I had the Soul Calibur 2 GameCube edition because you could play as Link.
oh,
And
right on.
That was awesome. And then I think there was the Xbox version you could play as, I think, Spawn?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Because like each console had their own like exclusive.
Yeah,
character.
exclusive. Yep. Yeah.
I don't know what PlayStation
I
was.
see us do a lot of recruiting. Everybody joined the NWO Red and Black.
Yeah.
Remember that too on like the WrestleMania 2000 because we made ourselves, me and all my friends, and we all had DX jerseys.
Yeah. Right. And everybody could suck it.
One of our outfits, everybody had DX jerseys from out.
Yep. Yeah, the good old days.
And I still watch stuff about because I was really into the Attitude Era with all that DX and Stone Cold and all that. Yeah, and this that time period, wrestling was just so popping off. It was insane.
Yeah. It was amazing. I still watch a lot of podcasts you know, where they interview those wrestlers and stuff,
Yeah.
the older guys. Yeah. ECW, like anything ECW.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
ECW
hearing
man,
those
when that
names.
freaking was hitting, that was just so wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, ECW is the reason why, like a lot of that, they got all the hardcore going on in WWF because they knew ECW was just killing it. Everybody was all into it.
Oh man. Well, it was pretty cutting edge. Like nobody was
Yeah.
really doing that stuff at the time. So
I'm
really, really cool.
somehow am loading my last save file on Baldur's Gate 3 that I haven't played since October 2023. Let's see if it loads. I had
Good
a
luck, bud.
bard.
Good luck.
I had a barbarian.
Mm.
I love that concept so
Barbarian.
much. Yeah.
Oh, Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. That game was a lot of fun. I had it on Xbox. That was the one where the Hulk could like just smash everything.
Oh
Like he'd
yeah.
run up buildings and all the windows would shatter,
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
tear cars apart. Yeah, that was a lot.
GameCube was good too. Nintendo man, the 64 and GameCube, they were good. So I played a lot of Mario Party. Me and my friends.
Yeah.
Like when the first
I
Mario
never
Party
got into
came out.
Mario Party.
The first like 2-3 games we had freaking
Parties.
We had competition. Yeah, parties.
Yeah.
Yeah. We played 4 people at a time, so there'd be 8 of us. We'd have a little tournament, like, all right, you 4 versus you 4, and then
Right. Yeah, no, that stuff was fun. Even when the Wii first came out, man, those games were like really basic, but the motion controllers,
yeah,
like I remember playing the golf game for hours or the boxing one until like I couldn't hold up my arms anymore.
Trying to play Zelda Skyward Sword and trying to charge up your sword to do a power spin. Oh, I hated it.
Yeah.
I was totally the fat kid who would sit on a chair and play that game instead of actually like standing up. Because it's like, I don't play video games to work out.
Right.
It's a nice concept, but
yeah, they had that with the Xbox. I forgot what that was. The Kinects, Xbox Kinects,
Mhm.
and you had the little motion camera.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I never really used it that much, but my kids, I had them playing a bunch of games, and I remember the one we had was from the movie Grease. It was like you dance to the songs.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't even
It
know.
was so
about
cool.
that.
They were like avatars of the characters from the movie.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
It
man, it was just so
loaded.
funny having those songs play, and then my kids just into it. Bop, bop.
Right on. Yeah, we had that. Like my kids would play the obstacle course one that like came with it, but it didn't take very long, and then they got bored of it. So
They had a Wipeout from that TV show Wipeout.
oh.
yeah.
Wipeout was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently in this file, I'm not a barbarian. I'm a paladin bard.
That makes sense. Both
Yeah.
of them, their main stat is charisma. So right on.
I don't. I like forgot all the controls in the game. I'm trying to go to my character so I can look at him. Okay, apparently I'm still rendering. Jeez. And how do you bring up your character window in this game? What
It's
button?
been so long since I played it, I don't even remember.
I?
I couldn't tell you.
Don't. Well, anyways, he is a. Wait, see? Like, I can't even move. I think maybe. Yeah, I think it's starting to notice the whole mod thing.
Mod's missing.
But anyways, I made him a half orc.
All right.
And he's got the red cowboy hat on. I'll try to zoom into Let me pull this off my charger. Oh, here, let me
Oh, right on.
that off.
Yeah, it
Here.
actually looks really
Nope.
cool.
Let me turn this light off because there's a glare everywhere. But there we go.
Yeah, he
So
looks dope.
So he's got the loot on the back. He's got he's really pretty looking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, for a second.
Yeah. And of course, I don't know what any of these spells do, but there's a lot of them.
Right?
But yeah, I'm like 11 hours into that playthrough,
Right on.
which I'll just have to delete and remake it.
Cowboy Hat reminded me of a game that took me forever to play, but I finally got to Red Dead Revolver. Fucking, oh man,
Revolver, like the original one, or
no,
Redemption? Redemption.
whatever the Redemption, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually went and played. What was Red Dead Redemption 2, right?
With Arthur Morgan.
Yeah, and then there was part 1. Revolver was the one way before that. Yeah, Revolver.
Yeah, that was the original.
Yeah, I never played that one.
I didn't either. I did play Red Dead
Redemption. I went and bought part
1.
1 because I was like, oh, I want to play this before, even though I know like, well, I mean, everybody played it first because it was part 1,
Mm-hmm.
but it was part 2 was more of a prequel. Yeah,
It is a prequel.
Yeah, but I bought part 1, played it all the way through because I wanted to play part 2, and then part 2 that's still one of my favorite games of all time.
It's probably one of the best made games ever. Yeah.
Yes, it was just so cool. It's everything about it, man.
Yeah.
I spent so much time on that. That's one of the last games I think I really got submerged in and played for the hell out of it.
Yep. I played the heck out of that game. I was playing that one when my girlfriend and I first got together, so that was almost exactly 6 years ago when I played, because I bought it for my kids and I was like, oh, I want to try that one out, and then but I didn't play it for a long time, and then finally, like, I was like, I'm gonna give this a try, and then that was when I met my girlfriend.
Yeah,
and every once in a while she'd be like, I remember, what was that cowboy game you were playing all the time? You know, because I played it a lot. It's so good.
Yeah, once I played it, it was such a good story and just everything to it, man.
Yep.
The dynamics of it, just so much little detail to things they put in there, just from sweating to your clothes getting sweaty, and just little things. It was just unbelievable.
Yep. No, they put so much effort into making that game amazing, for sure. For sure. I would spend hours just like hunting for a particular animal to make an item, or, you know.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Put something in like trying to get the cougars to kill a cougar so that I could have like a rug in the camp. You know, it's silly, but I would spend hours just trying.
I know, it was just so funny. Like, I had to Google like, oh, where's the most common place to find this animal? And you go out and you'd sit there, sleep for a night, and then you're like, oh shit, I miss it. Especially birds. If you had to kill a bird, the freaking birds.
I was a bird murderer. Like, I would just shoot birds just in case. Like, you know, I'd see a bird fly and I'd just shoot it. Just like, is that one that I needed?
So question for you then. Baldur's Gate 3, did you kick the squirrel?
No, I didn't kick the squirrel. God, that's horrible. I play a good guy in games whenever I can.
I can't think of his name, the mage guy. There's an option when you first meet him, you can do something truly evil and like bite his hand off as he's like reaching through the portal.
Well, no, I didn't do any of the evil options.
That's like me too. Any of those games, I'm always trying to do the best thing I can. And what's so hard about that is like Witcher. When you play like Witcher games,
I'll start out dark. I'll never go like that dark, but I'll like redeem the character as I'm playing them.
Yeah. I could see where that would be fun to role play. I don't know. I play games to try and be like, I want to be the hero of the story. You know what I mean? So I always try to go like white knight.
Even when I would do like the Knights of the Old Republic games, or freaking MMO version, I'd always try to be like a gray Jedi.
Yep. Me too.
Man, that's so hard on like Witcher games. Like part 3, I remember the one part in there I actually paused the game, set down the controller, and walked around the house because I was like, I don't know what I want to do. I'm like, I gotta turn it off, leave it for an hour, and come back, sit there, think about it. Like, who am I gonna help?
There's certain games that have those, like the MMO that Bud is talking about, just Star Wars: The Old Republic. When you play as the trooper, there's this Imperial that like bombs cities and kills civilians and stuff, and then letting him go is the good choice. And I remember that the same kind of thing, like just sitting there for like the longest time, like I try to always do the good thing, but I'm not understanding how that's the good choice. Like, how is letting the guy go like the light side choice here?
What is awesome about those games is like playing like Trooper or any of the like soldier, like the stories were better than any of the like Jedis.
It's just neat
or
experiencing like Star Wars from a non-Jedi. Yeah. Like when that game came out, there was no stories about non-Jedi, you know, like all of it was about using the Force and lightsabers. So it was really neat playing a character that wasn't Force sensitive. But I like games that do have some moral dilemmas in there where there's not just a good and a bad answer, and you actually have to, you know, think about what you want to do. That always, I like those stories. Well, you know, we were talking about Cyberpunk. There's like no good guy playthrough of Cyberpunk. Like, you know, that's just not the world that they live in. You're not going to be a hero in that game. So
out for yourself.
Yeah, but they just don't give you that option. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't get to make good guy decisions all the time. Sometimes you can, but like, you know, there's just not a happy ending. That's not really how the game is set up. And that does lead to like some moral quandaries where you really got to think about, you know, what you want to do. And I think that's fun. But I also love games where you just like, I am the hero. And what's the lesser evil in the situation? Exactly. But I also really, really love games where you get to just be the freaking hero and save people and do good. And especially games that have it where like you go back to town and they're like, oh, it's the hero that saved us, you know, and stuff. And you're like, yeah, that's me.
Walk a little taller.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, that's cool when you come back and then people acknowledge you. Like, oh, it's the hero.
Yep. I love that. So. Well, shoot, guys. I don't know. I've been up since 4:30 this morning.
I mean, I'm gonna be up all night, but I'm kind of winding down on. I got a lot of mess and stuff to play with tonight.
Right.
Pictures to take, things to do.
Yeah, it was super fun to hang out for sure.
We held it down for a good while.
Yeah, my brain is fading.
Yeah,
I keep thinking I want to go warm up my coffee and extracurricular activities. My green persuasion.
My bed is like, Joe, where are you? Come to sleep.
All right. Well, I just want to get on, open some stuff up. I was like, it's always, always fun to open up with others.
Always a good time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Are you guys with us? Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We'll do this again. We'll do this again sometime.
we absolutely
probably next week.
Yeah, right.
Maybe there will be an Oz, maybe not.
All right. Well, have a good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.